None of you saw it. I don't even know if it'll show up on the stream. None of you saw it. Hey, Jack Frost, that's really convenient. That's a great segue. I'm gonna just give the brass tacks version because I talked about it in Fire Emblem. That's what it's called. I'm doing that, right? I've done that a few times. I think so. Yeah, I had an ice storm and I haven't had power for 10 days. Also, my house got flooded. Also, the fact that I didn't have water for like 6 to 7 days as well. I had a fun time. Don't worry about it. That's the wrong hallway. So I haven't played anything in days. Well, that was like 4 days ago though, so it's been a while. That's my life. That's the story of the man. So I had to go watch the last VOD on the YouTubes that you are almost guaranteed watching this on right now. Hello! Yeah, that. I had to watch the last episode myself because I don't remember what I did last time. What? Of course I was late. I said I was gonna be late. Did it only just start up now because my OBS is having a weird situation? Did the stream only just now click on? Was I talking to myself for a minute and 30 seconds? Because I just talked to this guy and got a free point of courage. Also, I talked about the ice storm that I had. Yeah, it was fun. So, Ninja, now that you're here, what day is it? Within the last 2 minutes. Well, good. Alright, congratulations. So, I'm glad to say it's just a display issue. Yeah, I was kind of getting excited for today to be like a Tartarus episode so I could just take it easy, but no. Anyway, hello, Ninja. What's the date today? It's Wednesday. And because it's apparently not Tartarus time yet, like I was expecting today to be, it's Wednesday. Who are we gonna hang out with? You wanna hang out with Fat Kid Mickey's The Moon Arcana? Do you wanna hang out with, Bebe, the French exchange student, who was able to study abroad because of his aunt? Or maybe Maiko, a little girl who's... Wait a minute. Wait, none of this matters. It's Wednesday. You know what that means? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. There's only 2 things that happen on a Wednesday, my dudes. Is that... How much money do I have? Not very much. So because it's Wednesday, you have one of 2 decisions to be made, Ninja. Either we hang out with Yuko, because she's only available on Wednesday and Saturdays, and if you say no, because Wednesday and Saturdays are the only 2 days that the academics training thing is available, either we hang out with Yuko, or I get a bunch of guests we're hanging out with Yuko. Alright. Because fucking I'm getting my academics up. Do I have a strength arcana? Yes, I do. It's strength time, my dudes. Hello. I was wanting to do practice today, Valkyrie. Okay. Good timing too, because I didn't want to say specifically which ones, but Yuko is actually one of the social links that unlocks another social link, so hanging out with her is kind of important. Up to, like, I think it's rank 3, which is where we're at now, which is why I'm revealing it, but it might be rank 4, but if that's the case, spoilers. Iwatodai Strip Mall, Wakatsu Restaurant. The fried mackerel was good. Even though I eat lunch every day, I still get hungry after practice. I consider this an early dinner. Still eat dinner when I get home, though. I have to stop eating between meals, or I'll gain tons of weight once I'm not so busy with the team. Hey, Miyato-kun, you think I eat too much? I mean, the amount of food you typically intake is directly corresponding to, one, how fat your stomach is, not how fat you are, how extended your stomach is, but also how much energy you're burning off during the day. So, not really. See, a little more than your average girl. She is like the head manager of a swim team. So, like, you look fine. Good job. You live in the dorm, right, Minato-kun? Not to pry, but you must love being around good-looking girls like Mitsuru and Yukari. You'd be correct. You're damn right. Kinda nice. You're damn right. Their skin is so nice figures. I wonder what they normally eat. You tell me their secret next time? No. Maybe I should go on a diet. I'm lazy, but it's the only way. How the hell do you get to be a manager of a swim team while being lazy? Maybe it's only related to diets. I've decided I'm gonna stop eating between meals. My first goal is to tone down my arms. With that, you're my witness. Okay. Diet lady. Unfortunately, it's not the diet building and we're not talking about politics. Zuko thinks of you as someone who's easy to talk to. However, you're still just casual acquaintances. Let's go. Otherwise, we'd tell you to something else. A blush. What sound does a blush make, Ninja? Give me the lore on that one. What are the details? Give me them sick deets.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Hospital again, visiting Fuka, so I guess we're not going anywhere tonight. Yeah, we're kinda just waiting for Fuka to very obviously join the party before we go to Tartarus. I'm not trying to push her into it. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Yukari. I hope you enjoyed that time hanging out with Yuko, because it was time well spent. By that I mean you wasted my time, and I will be charging interest on time. Give me that quiz game! Yes! Unfortunately, I'm now running comedically low on money now, which is a bit of a fucking problem. Because I can't go to Tartarus! It's from Akihiko. Fuka's being released from the hospital. We'll talk to her this evening. Come to the command room as soon as you get back. Okay. It's Thursday, Ninja. Let's talk to Yukari. Hello? Did you start the hospital? Okay, no, irrelevant. Weak. It's Thursday. Do we want to hang out with... Oh, maybe. Do we want to hang out with, we can actually only hang out with Maiko on Mondays. That's a yikes. Kazushi! The teammate who's gone to the hospital because of a bad knee. The chariot guy. Or maybe Bunkichi, the old couple who are worried that a persimmon tree will be cut down. Or maybe Kenji, classmate who's planning to smash a teacher. That's your options. Oh wait, are you in? No. That's your options. You get to deal with it. Actually, should probably like look up a list to see where all the social links are, because it has been a while. Like, off the top of my head, I know some of them are like party members we don't have. I know the Sun Arcana's not for a while. The Tower is coming soon. Oh. Yeah. Do they refer to them as blood packs? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, we do some Satan shit. There are pentagrams involved, but that's later. Don't worry about that. Oh, you don't want to know about that too, or it's full of punch. You know what I'm saying? Guy whose leg is broken. All right, Swim Boy, where'd you go? I know where he is. Do I have your Arcana? Swim Boy, I think your Chariot. Yeah. Fucking Swim Boy. Yeah, baby. Actually, before any of that, we need to check on our duplicated skill cards. I will never vote for Hot for Teacher. That's weakness leaving your body. Hey, thank you. Dude, free Recarm. Nice. Looking ahead, I'm like, I still want Ice Boost. I know I'm gonna want Growth. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I would need to grind Gur for Growth, because you can just trade gems for a Growth skill card, but even still, Recarm is just a nice time to have. Which ones do I even have to be duplicating right now? Got some good shit here. Diorama, I think I'm just gonna take another recarm. You can never have too many recarms. Just slap that bitch on everybody. I mean, it's a free action. Why would I not want to do this? Hey, this is the thing you probably didn't do in your Persona 5? Yeah, you bet you didn't do this. It's because I also didn't. I don't want you to take Agi, please. Thank you. Dude, what the fuck? You did not date Kawamami. How on earth are you like this? The only acceptable answer. You know what? I'm gonna need you to rethink your playthrough and start over. There's only one. Okay, there's two. But the mainline best romanceable option that isn't, of course, Ryuji. Actually, I mean Yusuke. I lied. Get fucked. That was not intended as a jab at Ryusuke. I forgot as Ryuji. I just forgot Yosuke existed and is way better. I don't know anything about that game, so don't talk shit about no one. Dr. Feelgood, I don't know anything about him. Like, where I got in the game is I got his social link started because he's new and royal. I don't know anything about Dr. Feelgood. I saw that he existed, and then my playthrough ending, so don't talk about him. Also, there's the new red-haired lady. I don't know anything about her either. Swim team's giving everything they've got. Let's see Kazushi. After... Oh! You mean, Goth Lady McNew voice actor. That's right. After finishing the training, you decided to go, you know what? Goth girlfriend, but also Goth doctor girlfriend? Acceptable. After finishing the training, you decided to go back to the dorm. Gakukan High School, main lobby. You see Kazushi. Hey, Minato! What's up? You've probably been wondering where I've been. Hospital again? Remember what we talked about last time? Of course you do, you remember everything. You seem a little happier now. I just got back from the hospital. Now they had the results from my last exam. Hey, Minato, Kazushi tried to get up but fell to his knees. Damn it, I can't! Okay. Let him use your... Thanks, Minato. Sorry to be such a pain. Funny, huh? I was trying to tie my shoes and I fell. It's a good thing you were around. If it had been someone else, then the rest of the team would have found out. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. You know what, Ninja? Guess what? Guess what? Because Persona 5 was the first game to implement, each of your social links ranking up, giving you other benefits, I focused her down because she specifically gave you cheaper stuff, which I then never really bought because you never need to buy healing items. But let's just say there is a reason you'd want to invest in her. There is one specific item you get at like rank 8 that you get to purchase. It's really good. I'd recommend that. I won't tell you nothing, you know what I'm saying? Go train by myself. I have to train even though practice is over. Big Beat's not that far off. You're leaving, right? Later, dude. Let's train together sometime. Go back to the dorm. Like, even if you don't want to date and hot for teacher mode, you should hang out with Kawakami because her benefits are really good. 100%. Okay, then clearly you know. She literally gives you more time. Her entire, like, route is if you rank her up, you now get more time to rank up your social points or hang out with other people. It is the best thing to max as early as possible. Platonic massage with more free time. Dormitory command room. The chairman and Fuka are sitting here along with the others. Color has returned to Fuka's face since her ordeal.
You're Fuka Yamagishi, right?
Yes.
Relax. There's no need to be nervous. Why don't you have a seat?
Take a seat right over there.
Oh, thank you.
Ignore the weird
Everyone,
audio hiccups
you
and
did
the fact
an
that when they
excellent
blink, they
job
get the
uncovering
face
the truth.
square. These are totally legitimate symptoms of playing this game normally.
I also wanted to let you know the three girls have all regained consciousness.
What a relief.
From what I understand, they each came to school around midnight and waited for the security guard to leave. They were attacked by shadows near the gate. as the dark hour began. However, the facts became twisted because of rumors concerning a ghost story.
I knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost.
Yukari, don't you pull that shit.
It's all my fault. Are you kidding? You were the victim. But I made so many people worry. Hey, don't think like that.
We could have lost that fight if you weren't there. You saved our lives. You should feel good about yourself. You have a special power that you can use to help others.
A special power?
We call it Persona. You could be a tremendous help to us. Will you lend us your strength?
Are you asking me to join you?
That's correct.
Mitsura-senpai.
I think you'd make a good addition to the team, too.
Akihiko-senpai. You know, we're not trying to pressure you, so if you need some time to think about it... I'll do it. I'll help you. Are you sure? If you join, you'll have to live here. That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway.
We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues.
Ninja, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Thank you.
Oh my lord, if I was able to watch your playthrough, I would never stop lambasting you every single time that you're doing that.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean you're playing
her
first
into this
playthrough with a
fast.
guide? I'm so mad right now.
It's okay, really.
Now then, those special shadows showed up again.
That's not the point, Ninja.
We still don't know where they're coming from, but Akihiko is right about one thing.
This
Their
new
appearances
generation,
seem to
even though I think
coincide
you're
with the
like
full moon.
maybe a month or two
We'll
older
take
than
that
me.
into consideration from
I
now
don't
on.
remember. This fucking new
So
generation
they're
bunch
kinda
of
like
babies keep playing
werewolves then.
fucking walkthroughs, downloading the sick
It's a
hacks
big
for video
advantage for
games
us to
because they
know when
can't
to
beat them because they're
expect them.
babies.
Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in the ring.
I did also use a very similar guide when I was doing the FMC playthrough of this game, but I also never even beat that playthrough. And that was on the subsequent second playthrough of the game, so fuck you. Discovered a pattern in the appearance of the special shadows. You wonder if this is what the boy was trying to tell you. It seems you should start paying attention to the moon's phases. Yeah, hey, guess what? Full moon's kind of a bad time. Nah, dude, you're supposed to go full blind. Iron Man that bitch. We wouldn't have legendary moments like my Fire Emblem 4 losing every single stab in the game in one route, like one fell swoop, if I looked up a guide in advance. There's no fun to that. If you're playing a game, either play it blind or play it like you have the encyclopedia stapled to your noggin, like you are the guy to ask about it. Or, you know, you could do what I do and do neither and have no audience because of it. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have no money. I have no fucking money. Woo! Yikes. Ninja, pro tip, you will have excess time at the end of the game. 100%. I don't know Royal well enough. The only one I could think of is every Persona game typically has the very, very, very late game social link that appears right at the end of the game that if you do not take every opportunity to rank them up, you will not get it. Other than that, you will have free time. Trust me. The only one I could think of that, like, because I've done this for all of them, the one that was the worst and why I've hyped it up for this game so much is that Persona 3 had, if we're using a guide and we're doing everything perfect, you'd only have about a month of free time, and any mistakes would just take away a full day. It's a bad time. What do you think about Fuka? She's cute. That's not what I meant. Does it seem like she's kind of forced into joining us? I hope she'll be okay. Gekkoukan High School, Classroom 2E.
Hey, did you hear? Ikota's in hot water.
Really? What'd he do?
I don't know, but it must be serious. Sexual harassment, maybe.
Oh, I could totally see that.
Good morning.
Hey, look. It's the ghost girl.
Quiet, she could hear you. you in here?
Moriyama-san?
I heard you started living in the dorms.
Yeah.
You seem so depressed. Let me know if you need someone to talk to. You could probably use a friend, huh?
Moriyama-san.
Oh, come on.
I mean, this is a great way of doing a scared straight. Natsuki was a bully who genuinely thought they got their bully victim killed. Yeah, you'd probably be, if you're a normal human being, you'd be like, okay, Jesus, maybe I've taken it too far. Maybe I should run this back a little bit.
Just call me Natsuki.
Thank you.
No, Ninja, just use the fucking compendium. You want to know how you get a persona for each of the ranks to do that? Literally just rebuy and summon back from the compendium the cheapest persona of each arcana. Dirt cheap stuff, easy time. The only one you'd ever really need a fusion calculator, which I will be entirely honest, I also did because I'm a little bitch. At least partially, was how to get each of the quests for a specific persona done. As that's not a social link in this game, it's just related to just what Elizabeth asks of you, but I know I think that's a social link in Persona 5. They made that like a link instead of just being a quest you can do. I remember looking up those, because otherwise it would be me sitting there for like an hour just wasting all my money loading saves, and I mean, like, I'm gonna do it anyway. That just saved time. That was the only thing I looked at. You know what? That's an acceptable alternative. Going full demon mode. All right, you know what? We can live with just outright becoming a fucking demon. All right, it's Friday. What do we do on Fridays? We could hang out with Fat Boy it's Moon. We could hang out with Bebe, the student who's able to study abroad because of his aunt. We have a Swim Boy, whose knee problems are getting worse. We have Bunkichi, the persimmon tree. We have this guy, Hidetoshi, committee rep who's been looking for the bathroom smoker. We got, Hot for Teacher. Who do you want to hang out with, Ninja? Well, not a whole lot of people drop by the stream, because it's a fucking how it always goes. God, I love the OST of this game. Damn. Feel that beat. It's literally just a beat, but that's not what's important. It's about feeling the music. Who do we want to hang out with, Ninja? We're honestly doing pretty damn well spreading out all of our hangouts, with the exception of a lot of the earlier ones. A lot of the time, it's very important to get everyone to... Actually, wait, speaking of which... Hidetoshi, okay. Dude, student council guy is always great. Is Yuko around? Because if we can talk to her... Damn. Because we need to be able to talk to Yuko, because if she is around, we could, hopefully get that other, social link started. I'm trying to think about which ones we don't have. Can we start Fuka's? Because she is one. I know she's down here. Probably not, because she hasn't actually, like, joined the party yet. Laboratory. What's up in the lab? Nothing. She must not be available yet, because she hasn't, like, joined the party yet, so, I mean, it only makes sense. No, she is there! Huh. I'll at least tell you the gimmick, because it's just gonna be, what is it talking about? Just like with, I think it was Yukari that I talked about this. Yukari Yukari, Fuka, and Mitsuru, who is, by the way, also in the fucking party now. It's a bit fast for that one, isn't it? Because Fuka's filling in for Mitsuru's role. Mitsuru is now a new combatant and actually has her own persona now. Hell yeah. She has Penisthalia and is a healer, has Bufu, Marin Karen joke. She's more of a mage. She's here too. But each of these three, as they're not available for a massive chunk of the game, you cannot even start their support conversations, social links, whatnot, until the end of the game. Use a good bow thingy. Oh yeah, no, it's part of the uniform. I guess it's not, never mind, they just have that. Yeah, she is the heir to a company, so, I mean, and she's also the student council president. I mean, it makes sense. But we can't start the three main female Yukari, Mitsuru, and Fuukas as of this time. Not only because the game won't let us, but their whole gimmick is that you can't start their support conversation until you have their respective stat maxed out. So, for example, Mitsuru is academics. As we've already seen, we need to be genius, which that alone will take us most of the game. Charm, we need to have max charm for Yukari. And the one that would be weird without context, which I won't give context because you need maxed courage to hang out with Fuuka of all people. Why would that be? And other fun questions that I refuse to answer. Let's go hang out with a student council president boy. I got Fornius, baby. Where's my Decrabia? Gotta be best friends. Ooh. Gakukan High School, student council room. The staff members are arguing. How many times do I have to explain? It's like I'm talking to a moron. Why are you accusing me? The cigarette butt was in the boys' bathroom, right? How could you prove it wasn't the girl who left it in there? The reasoning with you. No one seems to agree with Hidetoshi. Everyone has left. I think they start at 1. What a bunch of Neanderthals. Minato-kun, were you there the whole time? He'd be pretty cruel. Hold it against them. They're like children. They just don't understand. You just gotta keep egging Hidetoshi along because it's what he wants to hear. Sooner or later, they'll see the light. Then they'll respect me. I'm not isolating myself. I'm just being aloof. Sooner or later, someone always gets hurt in any relationship. I guess I'm preaching to the choir, though. I apologize. Seems like Hidetoshi is trying to be a good friend. You understand Hidetoshi better now. Do we? I really like his social link, but it takes a while for us to learn about him. Other than like his whole thing up to this point is that he has been tasked directly by a teacher behind Mitsuru's back, seemingly, to find out who left a cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. And he has just been going around wildly accusing everyone and is pissing everybody off. It's getting dark out. There's no reason to have a meeting if no one's here. Let's go. Gotta go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Movie room. The guy's alive yet. It's cool though. I'm glad, she's coming here. She'll be here tomorrow, Dude, who's smoking in the boys' bathroom? Ooh! Controversy! Woo! But yeah, no, he is not accused. He just accused a girl. The first time we saw him accusing people, the second time he accused, a visually, disturbed thug who kicked his ass, and now he's accused both his fellow student council members as well as girls. You know what? I think dogs would be the next step. Academics has increased. I still have no money. Your room. You sense someone's presence.
You've prevailed yet again. Do you remember what I said before about everything coming to an end? Well, I recalled something else. I'm fairly sure that the end is inevitable. But it's funny. It doesn't seem so certain considering the vast potential within you. As a matter of fact, your power seems to have changed quite a bit. Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend? I'm very curious about you.
Dude.
Is that okay?
Dude, what the fuck. Of course I'll be this guy's friend. Oh, 100%. You see this weird ghost prison child who keeps showing up in impossible locations? Of course I'm being his friend. Yes. Where is the enthusiastic yes answer?
My name is Pharos.
Pharos, the weird ghost boy. Hell yeah.
You may call me that if you wish.
You feel a faint bond with a mysterious boy named Pharos. Oh, okay. Surprise! That's ominous. Thou art I, and I am thou. Blah, 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 blah. Creating personas of the Death Arcana. Gotta say yes to that. Would not go well if you said no.
It's getting late, so I'll go now. I'm already looking forward to our next meeting. Bye-bye.
Okay. You know, it's clearly like an older dude trying to do a little kid's voice, but it kind of just adds to it because he's a weird ghost boy who has only ever appeared in impossible locations, like in my room without disturbing anything. No one else knows who he is. Oh, and yeah, they're also during the dark hour, which is a period of time no one else can exist in. Huh. Questionable. Morning, Arisato. Yamagishi will be living in the dorm with us, and starting tonight, she'll be providing us support during battle. So, I can rejoin the front line. But you're unreliable. You can depend on me. And I've been out of practice, I'll soon return to my prior form. Dude, this is the first time I'm gonna be able to ask the chat, who do you want to see in my party? But that's next stream. Because next stream is Tartarus stream. But this stream is no combat if I can help it. Because we'll actually be able to kick someone out of the party. Hilariously enough, fun fact, just without saying anything specific, we already have 2 of the 3 party members I used for the final boss and for the vast majority of my playthrough. Because I used everyone. In my first playthrough, I kept cycling through people to see what their like movesets would be, and just try to keep them like mildly level upped. I had one party member who is not here and is the only one I tagged in to say, yeah, this is the best team. We get 1 stream of no combat? No, we got 2 streams. This is the 2nd stream without going into Tartarus. Because next stream is going to be Tartarus, and then we're going to come back, do the boss, do another fun section. It's just an awkward situation we're in, but yeah. It is Saturday. That means the quiz game is available, but I actually do not have the money to do. You get 1. Well, Ninja, that's because, the main combat of Persona 5 is the dungeon, and typically, like, Mementos is entirely optional. You never really need to go there. Whereas in this game, Mementos is the main thing to do, but also the main content is also fights. They kind of spread it out better with them in Persona 5 having just thrown saying, hey, here's Mementos. Anyway, it's Saturday. Who do we hang out with? And because it is Saturday, normally one of the illegal days that we're actually not allowed to hang out with people, if we wanted to, we could hang. You do for your what? What the fuck did I say? I don't remember what this conversation's about. Hey, I was wondering you since there's no practice today. Oh, fuck. No. No. She did not actually give me that, new support or like, unlock the new social link. Anyway, it's Saturday. Again, one of the illegal days I normally just do the quiz game. But because it's Saturday, we have access to 2 people who are normally illegal otherwise. Maiko, the little girl whose parents are getting divorced, and Yuko, Diet Lady. But we could also do Bunkichi, Fat Moon Boy, and that's it. Who do we want to hang out with, did you? We have not even hung out with Fat Moon Boy like at all. I just think, no, that is the wrong button. Like, okay, Tanaka's the absolute best. And because he's a nighttime one, we are always going to immediately max Tanaka. We don't even have to ask that question. But Moon Boy, well, I get to pick. I'm doing Yuko then. Just because Maiko will come in due time, and hers is absolutely fantastic, but she is actually available on Mondays. Yuko's only available on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and those days are quiz game days. But I don't have money, so I guess we're doing Yuko today. Hello! Wed time. In high school main lobby. If you're a left hook, right in his face, and he dodged it, and hang on for a second, I gotta finish the story after I put my shoes on. Again? Ah, how childish. Yuko is standing by the shoe rack with a strange look on her face. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing, really. Seems like something is bothering Yuko. It's the same stupid prank again. There's a piece of gum on Yuko's shelf. They're safe. It'll be funny if I had gum all over my shoes. Does this happen often? Well, after the first few times, I stopped counting. Yuko seems disgusted. I got pissed off at first, but then I just got used to it. I'm tired of being angry, and I'm just too lazy to do anything about it. But if I catch her in the act, I'll grab her and slap her. Yeah, that was a joke, okay? Don't take it so seriously. Not like that, alright? He left the school with Yuko. Polonium Mall! Kinda thought it was over. Went for his arm, they put him into a chokehold. Isn't that crazy? I love it. My brains are just as important as brawn. Yuko-san, is your new boyfriend? Two female students begin talking to Yuko. No, we're not dating. He's just a friend from the team. You don't have to hide it. I'm surprised you can get such a handsome guy. Maybe I should become a team manager too. Story all wrong, like usual. You should quit. You have to do so much running after all. Not very attractive for a girl to be too muscular, right? So her boyfriend might hear you. If you want to give it a try, I won't stop you. But I won't bother if you're just looking for a boyfriend. Because being team manager isn't easy. You won't have time to be sticking gum on the shoe rack. What on earth are you talking about? I haven't got a clue. Of course not. It was just an example. What's wrong? Did I say something to offend you? No. Hey, we should be going. The two girls disappeared. Let's go sit down. I mean, I'll take in. I didn't mean to get you involved. No worries. Thanks. Maybe I should tell you the whole story. A girl in the black tights. She went to the same middle school as me. Back then, there was this boy on the basketball team who asked me out, and we started dating. But he was seeing her at the same time. Even though I was a victim too, when she found out, she accused me of being a thief. She blamed me because I was the manager of the basketball team. Does that make any sense at all? The gum on my shelf. It's probably her. She still holds a grudge. Must be so unforgiving at times. Since those two are in a bunch of girls' clubs, they might cause more trouble for me, huh? As much as I like being team manager, I wish I could compete, but I can't join those clubs. I guess I'm a little jealous. I hate feeling like this. I just want to be involved in swim. By the way, I'm sorry they called you my boyfriend. Are you mad? Oh shit, Ninja needs to be here for this. This is an important decision. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of science, because normally the whole gimmick is, hey, we let chat decide big decisions. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. If you say I'm honored, we might start going down a route some people might not be happy with. He's honored. Alright, never mind, he's here? So you want to date Yuko. Because guess what? If we decide to go down this particular route, we're gonna have a bad time in the future. But okay. Because if we do this, we kind of lock ourselves out of any future social link, but okay. How can you say that with a straight face? How many other girls have used that line on? Seems embarrassed. Comes a relationship, you should never play with a woman's emotions. Trust me, I've been here before. You know, if people see us sitting together, they think we really are dating. I don't mind though. Oh, relationship is stronger now. Nice. Team manager. Seems Yuko is curious about you. The relationship is becoming more intimate. Please don't tell Kaz or anyone else the story. Now you're the one who knows, Miyato-kun. That guy I was going out with. I broke up with him a long time ago. Probably already figured that one out already, huh? See you later. I was actually gonna show off if you weren't here, Ninja. I was gonna throw down a save weight, and if you said I'm disgusted, that might have reversed the social link. Which is, I don't even know how, if this is even a system in Persona 5, but if you say the wrong thing, you can royally piss a person off, like genuinely, and they will want to stop being your friend, which reverses the social link, which turns off all the sick benefits you get from fusing personas until you make them happy again. Which would take another hangout or two. There's actually a system also, but it's even more rare, where a support conversation in social link can break, and you can never use it again. Those are even rarer, though. Cell phone is ringing. This is Elizabeth. Calling to inform you of a change of Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I'd like you to know. Wish you a safe journey.
Hi, how was your day?
But just tell me when you want to go to Tartarus. I'll do my best. Okay. It actually didn't immediately start us dating Yuko. It did, you know, start us down that line, because there are, that might just be in the FemC route, but picking right dialogue options would be the way of deciding whether or not you date a person. But some social links required multiple dialogue options over a few different hangouts. Like, in the FemC route, you can date Akihiko, because, I mean, obviously. But he's as dense as a sack of fucking bricks, and you need to outright say it like 3 times. You need to get him to like rank 7 before he's like, wait a minute, you're being serious? Here, give me your quests. It was quite a bit early, but it got it started, so, you know, that's saying, hey, we're now towards that route. There's some star. Protein, not for pros. I don't care. I want to visit Iwatodai Station. I need to do this. I will have to do this tomorrow. Oberon level 17, the Shell of a Man. Double documents. Yeah. I just wanted to see if there was another Elizabeth. I guess they're dates, but they're really, she just wants to see the real world. Fuck that, we're gonna hang out with Tanaka, baby. Hell yeah. I could teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. I fucking love Tanaka. Tanaka's in all the games, by the way. Did you know, Ninja, the shopping channel you can go to order items in Persona 5 is Tanaka's channel. He's in all the games. He's the only character that is in all 3 Persona games. No. At 3 and I think maybe 4, it's kind of a blend. As you go along, the sexual tension slowly ratchets up. That's why you get the dialogue box at the end of them, where before from like 1 to 3 it was, you think she's easy to talk to, but you're still just casual acquaintances. Then when we finish that rank is, your relationship is starting to get more intimate. That is literally a box telling you how close you are to Romance Town. You're enthusiastic. Seems pleased. I don't have a. You don't get a devil persona for like a while, but I don't give a fuck. I'm hanging out with Tanaka every time. My schedule is packed, so I don't even have time to breathe. I usually deal with your average Joe, you know? You should be glad you're such a handsome boy. He had a charm barrier of like rank 4 to even hang out with him, which I had, of course. That's why he refers to you as handsome. Alright, let's add a new word of our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. Stress is on the middle syllable. Placebo. Splendid. It's so charming how you say it. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's medicine to ease your mind. It's a miracle breakthrough that'll make you feel fabulous. It's a relaxing drive while taking in the beautiful scenery. Incredible supplement will help you get the most out of life. These are part of our unique line of products. Wow! Well, you're that impressed by our imaginary products? I suppose they are rather spectacular. We may not be providing tangible benefits, but we do provide peace of mind. People pay handsomely for that, you know? Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, but it's merely a false sense of security. That's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million. Receives somewhat questionable advice from President Tanaka. I somehow understand him better. Dude, I fucking love Tanaka. He's great. He's just a super shady businessman. Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? Go back on your word. I'll upload your picture to an internet dating site of former prison inmates. Okay. Thanks, Tanaka. I mean, I guess. Shut the fuck up, phone. I'm trying to sleep. No, I don't have time. Fuck off. Hey, it's Kenji. Sorry, Hot, for taking your leave. Let's see, and namely because, hey, it's Sunday, you know there's only one valid option. Or maybe, so I'm only gonna do this just so that way we don't have to load a hard save, but once you leave the dorm, you can't re-enter it. So I wanna see something. I'm doing that just so I can leave the dorm and come back inside. Okay, he's not here, never mind. Waste of my time. What the fuck? Aminata-kun, let me introduce you to Ken-kun. Nice to meet you. My name's Ken Amata. Friends with Yukari-san and Junpei-san? Yup, you got it. He lives in the same dorm as me and Yuka-tan. Really? I didn't know boys and girls could live in the same dorm. Well, it's like, there are exceptions. You got good reasons for sticking close. It is weird to be seeing him this early on. That's a neat little bit of foreshadowing. We don't see Ken for a while. No, a while in air quotes, but you know what I mean. Like Ken, this is before Ken is introduced to the plot. They're just hanging out with Ken, I guess. But anyway, it is Saturday, Sunday, which means this is the only day of the week that Maya is available. The gamer. Hey Ninja, you want to hang out with the gamer, who is an online gamer who lets off steam talking to you? What do we know about Maya? They got called a harlot. They were seen drinking in public. They're a lady, I think. I don't think we've ever had it, like, confirmed. They're old enough to drink. Gamers. I don't think I have a Hermit persona. Hermit's another one of the ones that takes a while to get. Yeah. I remember one of the most annoying one is Tower. Tower takes a very long time to get. Howdy daddy. Lunarvale Hospital. Maya's in the room. As you chat with Maya, the bond between you grew stronger. Okay, so it's not time yet. Morning! I guess it's true that fewer cases of apathy syndrome occur after each of our missions. But then that changes again as soon as we get closer to the next full moon. By the way, what do you think of Mitsuru-senpai? I think you sort of pushed Fuka into joining. I know it's nice to have her around, especially in battle, but it just feels wrong. By the way, in case you're wondering, this cutscene literally just tells you who is going to rank up if we hung out with them. So if we hung out with Hidetoshi, he would actually rank up. You only ever get the cutscene once for each person, so like I know Kenji would rank up, but he won't keep appearing because we don't ever hang out with him. Our language can be very complex. Now then, Junpei's looking shifty, so how about you, Minato? Fill in the blank with the appropriate conjunction. It rained all last week. Blank. It'll rain again today. Alright, Ninja. You speak English. I speak English. Please English for me. I'm gonna be doing this because... Shh, we only play this game legitimately. Because it's 3 points of academic. Actually, I think this is actually charm now that I think about it. Getting these particular questions right is charm. Also, while you're doing that, I can do a little something on the side. I can check some shit. Give me a second. I'm thirsty. Alright. Now get out of here, Tiamat video. Okay, Ninja's not even here. I think the answer is and. Yeah. What composition teaches them, I mean, so you wouldn't use but to compare two situations that are identical and probably isn't a conjunction. So, and is the way to go. I'm a winner. Class has ended for today. Before anything else, we're going to the mall to hang out with Elizabeth. Hello, moon fat bitch. Here we go. Going on a date with Elizabeth. Ah, I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? At Iwatodai Station, Elizabeth is running down the escalator. For some reason, she's running down the up escalator.
Flowing stairs that must be mastered by those who would try to pass. So this is an escalator. It looks simple, but one false step and challengers will be mired in an exhausting ordeal.
Warning, please refrain from going up the down escalator, and vice versa. Thank you.
You have been warned. Seems Elizabeth doesn't realize that the warning was directed at her.
And what's this? Please watch your step. There's a pitfall just ahead.
Where is it?
It's over here.
Oh.
It's in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs which state in bold print, "Do not enter."
Actually, it says Japanese.
Humans frequently crave that which is forbidden to them. This is a crafty snare that goes against the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. A stairway that tests one's wits, and a pitfall that tests one's inner strength. Human authorities have a great deal to contend with in their quest to defend the town's law and order.
I don't know how anyone could say any of the other assistants or Velvet Room attendants are better. Elizabeth's the damn best.
I'm very moved by their plight. Let's continue forth. Our thoughts dedicated to the unsung heroes who love this town so very much.
God damn. Iwatodai Strip Mall.
This fragrant aroma, it can't be.
Elizabeth took off running. Oh god. Quickly leash her.
Whoa! You can figure out our secret ingredient just by its smell? Oh, I guess you don't wear those funky clothes for nothing, lady. Well, there ain't a law against takoyaki shops cooking stuff besides octopus. How about it? You wanna buy one? It'll make you smile so wide your cheeks will fall off.
Cuisine so luscious that one's cheeks fall off. Such a result would cause havoc in reality, but I'd definitely like to experience this.
Elizabeth produced a bulging wallet. It's not that expensive.
I appreciate the concern,
but my curiosity exceeds any
I don't give a
mountain.
fuck about the Wardens, Ninja. Hey, you know what? Guess what? Persona 3 also has 2 attendants. If you pick the FemC, you get a unique attendant called Theodore, and it's Elizabeth's brother. Go fuck yourself. I get 2 as well. And Theodore, also great. Theodore's fantastic. He was super not canon, just like the FemC until Persona Q, but we don't talk about it. Theodore is amazing.
Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, one package is only 400 yen. Or, well then, 2 packages.
It's like restraint is a difficult concept for her. She's like, oh, huh. Alright.
Thanks. Here you go, and come again.
You stood side by side eating the takoyaki.
Its distinct texture. The firm, chewy outer skin. There's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to come across this used as an ingredient in food.
Are your cheeks okay?
They seem to still be in place. And in any event, there are many other delicacies I feel I must try. I must take care not
You
to
see them in
lose my
Persona
chance
Q.
before sampling each
And you see them in the same room
every
in the
one
same
of them.
and I think you see them in the FemC route, because remember, this is base Persona 3. FemC is like the re-released portable version, so they added new shit. They didn't touch anything about this, at least for the most part. Finish eating
There
takoyaki.
appear to be several dining establishments around. I wish to try all of them.
Oh, good lord.
My first priority is to visit something called a manga cafe and obtain the foodstuff known as a smoothie bar. This smoothie bar allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various ingredients. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue.
Technically this game also has Margaret from Persona 4, so even though Theodore's not here, Margaret's here. And I'm not kidding, yes, you can actually run into Margaret in this game. She's in a side area once you get near the end of the game. So, still get fucked. That's a different we can technically have up to 3, especially if you're in the FemC route. Or we could play, like, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, and then Elizabeth and Margaret are playable, but we don't talk about that. I'd show Elizabeth around the eateries.
We appear to have exhausted the culinary possibilities in this area. Oh my! Are you feeling well? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I have to thank you for the tasty experience.
I gotta say, none of the future Persona games really ratcheted up these people aren't human, but still feel like Elizabeth. Because you can see she's trying. She just doesn't really get it, you know?
If you don't mind.
We don't really know what Elizabeth and Igor really are, but she's trying. It's actually kind of like, at least can be inferred, because Margaret from Persona 4 is way more confident about these kind of things. Elizabeth is actually Margaret's little sister. So Elizabeth is just younger than Margaret and probably wouldn't know as much. Head back to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Thank you for answering my request. Well then. Now you to our station, the fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course, the cornucopia of curious cuisine. People's lives there were quite different from those of Polonium Mall the other day. I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we tasted. First, I must hunt for the ingredients. This will be so much fun. As for your reward, I've again prepared something special. With this, you can fuse Empusa. Reminds me of one of the beautiful beasts, yet she too rises from the sea of your soul. Wish I could gain a greater appreciation for what your soul is like. Please, accept your reward. Yeah. Thank you, lady. Should I fuse Empusa right now? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Rip the dream, Impusa. Maybe it's Impusa, but fuck it, it's semantics ass bullshit. Don't talk to me. Okay. It's now Monday. And Monday means fat kid... Oh yeah, he's here too. The mysterious prophetic boy from your dreams. What days are he available to hang out with? We can hang out with Maiko, who is, again, only really available on Mondays, which is today. We have Nee McSwimboy, Bathroom Smoker, and that's it. Actually, I want to see if Yuko is, while we're waiting around for Ninja to pick one, because this is very important. I'm gonna go see if Yuko's there, because I'm hoping that, it's Monday, where are you? Huh? Is it inexplicably not Monday somehow? Where the hell are you? If I talk to her, she should give me the deets. Yuko, where are you? I mean, I don't even want to hang out with you. I just want to, like, know where you are so I may talk to you and then run my mouth for, like, 15 minutes. Still one of the very nice things Persona 5 added, the ability to just know where your people are. You outside? No? Oh, okay. You down here? Hello? I'm lost. I can't find my way. Huh. Maybe she's over by the swim area, but no. Whatever then. We'll talk to her when we talk to her. Hey, you got recarm done? You bitch. What's up, home slice? I don't have her persona. What link are you? Hanged Man. I know I don't have a Hanged Man, but... Man, I'm yawning up a damn storm. I do not think I have access to a hangman right now, so we'll just press on. What should we do? Maiko seems happy. Hey, have you seen Striped Shirt? He'll play tag, but it's no fun if I can't find him. Hey, Striped Shirt! You don't look so good. Are you sick? Kinda, yeah. I'm surprised you could tell. Huh? So you are sick? No, I'm kidding. It's so easy, Maiko. Oh, fair. I'm an innocent girl. I actually believed you. Maiko ran off and climbed the slide. And you are? Just Maiko's friend. The guy she was talking about. Wondered what you were like. Are you too old to play with kids, or are you still young at heart? Hey, I'm hungry. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki! Maiko's yelling from the top of the slide. You can eat with us too, Striped Shirt. Nah, I'm okay. Thanks. I'll see you guys around. The thin young man walked off. He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. So, you know that one person I was trying to check on Sunday and had to put a save state so I could re-enter the building? That's him. He is probably in the top 3 of my favorite support conversations and social links in this game. But he's only available on Sundays, so once a week. And unlike Maya, the computer MMO gamer lady, she is technically available on any day there's no school, which is normally just Sundays. But if there's ever like a vacation, she's available all that time. He, however, never isn't here on any day but Sunday. So if we want to see him, and I recommend that we do, Sundays are the day to be. However, the downside to this whole concept is that we cannot get him started for like another 2.5 months. Because we need a certain party member to be able to interact with him. Which sucks. See him on the way to cram school, too. Hey, it's takoyaki time! I'm gonna get to takoyaki. So, okay, Octopia. It's so hot I might burn up. I remember one time Dad burned his mouth on this takoyaki because I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, "Fuga!" Michael suddenly fell silent. Dad doesn't spend much time at home anymore these days. I have a birthday soon. Oh, do you think he'll come home for my birthday? Don't worry, he'll be there. You really think so? Maiko cheered up a little. I mean, I know Mom will buy me presents, but still, he hasn't asked me what I want yet. Maiko fell silent again. If they really love me, then they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the one who still plays with me, you know? Maiko seems to be enjoying spending time with you. Oh, okay. Like 3. Today's laundry day, so I better get home soon. If I don't do laundry, the house will get a real big mess. See ya! Maiko's another, like, top tier conversation. But you gotta like commit to it, you know? We're not going to Tartarus. At least for now. I still have no money. Is he available on Mondays? Tuesday, Thursday, so that's tomorrow then. Okay. Wow, kid, divorce can be a good thing for people. Hey, it's almost like they're 7 or 8. They're literally an elementary school kid, dude. They're trying, man. Oh, Arisato, I have something to tell you. From now on, you'll be able to go to Tartarus without me. Why? Because Yamagishi can provide support. If she's present, you can go to Tartarus. If neither Akihiko nor myself is present, I told her not to let you go. I'm worried something may happen, so please keep that in mind. That's almost an irrelevant mechanic. That is very rare for that to ever come up. Oh, Chihiro. Sorry I overreacted, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I'm really nervous when I talk to people, especially boys. Oh, it's bad, but I can't help it. Chihiro seems to be very self-conscious. What will you say? Alright, Ninja, what do we say? Half the school is male, half the world is male, or I'm male. Me, man. Me, man. Just go full caveman. Just start beating your chest. But I actually didn't even intend for this to be happening. This is another one of the support conversations I've been trying to start, and I just accidentally stumbled ass backwards into it. Well, Ninja, that's not what I asked. Just so this doesn't, like, fuck it up, we're gonna see now. You know what, I'm gonna do I'm male. Sorry, I was like this, I got this phobia. Oh, she didn't like that, okay. Trying to make me even more nervous? I've been scared all my life. I'll have to try hard to overcome the phobia. Oh, I don't think it matters. God, I'll go to school. It's too late now. Okay, that did jack shit. Okay. She is a support conversation, but I guess she's just not an option right now. I don't know what's up. I don't know where the fuck Yuko is. Like, she tells me about the fun guy, but she's just not here. I don't understand. Here's Hidetoshi. Alright, sorry, I guess. Okay. Tuesday. We got Fat Kid, baby! Kazushi, Bunkichi, and Hot for Teacher. Pretty standard stuff. You know what? I think I will actually do it. I'm gonna look up to see when each social link actually becomes, like, available. Horribly misspelled it. We're gonna look up to see when they're available, just to see if I'm not missing any. That is just Persona social links in general. Give me all of them. Probably dead. Okay. Concerning. No, I'm saying who do you want to hang out with? Damn it. So I'm seeing a few. Okay. Off the top of my head, not available, not available, not available. That's the one we get for hanging out with Yuko. I forgot you're in the game. We might be able to hang out with him. That dude's not available yet. And not available yet. Okay, so... okay, we're actually nearly at all of them. Alright, Hot for Teacher. Yeah, give me just a second. You know, I'll even throw... You know what? Actually, this is a good time for it. I was gonna go get something to drink. When I get back, we could do Hot for Teacher, but I was gonna do this, because I'm gonna get something to drink. And this will also let me check to see when, or how we get the rest of the people. I know, Ninja, I'm just saying. I'm using the time wisely, that's all. I'm gonna be right back, so give me a second. Okay, so fun fact, Mr. Ninja. Oh, yeah, that's a long time of delay, I noticed. So Mr. Ninja, let me pull it back up, actually. I checked all of them, and fun fact, comedic timing through it all, tomorrow on 6/17, a new social link can start. We have access to Chihiro right now, actually. We need to just talk to her more. And a new one actually becomes available tomorrow in-game. And then we have one more, which I'm not gonna say, but that one will come shortly. No, don't leave. The rest of them just come later, just pretty universally. Actually, no, there actually is one more. That's the one we get for talking to whatever the hell her name is, the lady. Yeah. Hey, Hot for Teacher, you wanna hang out? I'll talk to you for a sec. It won't take long. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, seriously? Oh, seriously? Because I haven't hung out for him in like a month plus? I guess I gotta tell you this Sunday. Come here for a sec. Agricon High School, first floor hallway. Hey, thanks for coming, man. Can you wait here for a sec? Why? Hey, don't freak out, man. I'm gonna go ask Miss Kano out right now. Dude, I was not expecting him to do this at rank 4. Thanks, man. I'm gonna go get myself a girlfriend. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, dude, here we go. Does this guy get off out and say Morgana's Jack Frost? Kenji came back. Hey, man, listen to this. She said yes. Can you believe it? She said yes. That's her out. And just me, if I wanted a private lesson, dude. Kenji is in his own world. Dude, I owe you big time. See, Kenji successfully asked out Miss Kano. I don't think he thinks this is what it means. Oh, it was rank 4, yeah. She invited me over to her house, dude. I'm not ready for this. I shouldn't try to go too far with me, right? But then again, she is an adult, so I couldn't tell if this seems like he's ever going to stop. Hey, man, so you're still here. Oh, sorry, man. I gotta get going. Later, dude. I like how the first social link you get in the game, which is meant to be the tutorial to the system, isn't even related to you. It's just a dude wanting to fuck a teacher, and that's it. Of course, the hot sequel, which is then you in Persona 5. I want to see if it's like available because oh yeah, not available. I have no idea what the fuck's going on with it. Oh shit, wait, maybe. Damn it, he's not there. Fuck. We'll worry about it later then. It'll be a fun little surprise for the future. Hey, Tanaka, how you doing? Through this moment, if so, I can teach a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Of course, I want to talk to Tanaka. Today I'll tell you a funny story. You know, these days, even a first grader knows how to buy stocks online. Very topical. How about you? Are you interested in stock trading? Maybe a little. That's the spirit. Put all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. You have to be aggressive in the management of your assets. My company just went public. Since our sales have been skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares. And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too. Listen to this for the funny part. Majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise. Isn't that hysterical? You should learn to appreciate the irony. Thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own. Isn't the President Tanaka passionately share his advice? Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll find where you live and ring the doorbell every night at midnight. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what he's trying to make us keep a secret. I'm not about that. But I can't let him know that or otherwise he'll stop hanging out with me. Hear about there are openings in the Culture Club. What did I just say? We got punked with genuinely the most forgettable social link in the game. I would know, because this playthrough, last playthrough, both, I forgot he existed in the game. Some students transferred out. Sound interesting, but I'm tired of going straight home with no extracurriculars. All right, let's get started. Plus Aran Azenomos. I'll need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. It's important to learn the basics. So today I'll tell you about the origins of magic. Long, long ago, with the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learned them in world history, right? That last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. Shamans would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic, where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think witches derive their power from contracts with the devil, but that's just the image that Christianity imposed on them. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to these gods that they earned their power. They learned to control their Ninja, I'll have you know this is magic class. Ninja, you know this dude is not actually even a teacher, he is our nurse. He's not a teacher. I love every class this guy does. They learn to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally woke to magic. Originally, Europe was full of religions that worshipped a slew of various gods. They were generally called paganism. And your information, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you still listening? No trance states now. I'll give you a little test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong and the afterlife won't be pleasant. Palasaran Azonimus. Who should I pick? Alright, Minato, I ask thee. What formed the origins of magic? Totemism, animism, or shamanism? Why is he here? I don't know. I think the in-game excuse is that one of the teachers either got fired, went on vacation, got sick, something like that, and he has to fill in a slot. But he doesn't teach anything normal, he just teaches magic. None of it's real, but it's super interesting. I love listening to this dude, because it's all fake, but he explains it as if it's a real mechanic. It's like a series trying to explain their magic, but the fact that it's completely fake and bullshit, I love it. I love this so much. Good, you'll be born in your next life as a human again. Now then, paganism and Christianity have a tighter connection to one another than you'd think. As the Roman Empire grew stronger, so did the population of Christians in the empire. At first, each religion carried on its own worship separately, but... No, come back! No, come back! Ah! Where's Yuko? There she is. Hey, you know about the club at Paulownia Mall, right? I heard there's a monk there there's a monk who goes there. He even drinks and picks fights. Can't believe a monk would do something like that. Well, that's what I heard, at least. You've received information about a monk that frequents nightclubs. He's kind of right about some of it, at least. I mean, like, honestly, we do not know, like, where personas came from objectively, you know? Maybe what he's saying is the origin of how, like, personas started to become manifest in people. Like, it's just cool. Because we don't know if there's because magic exists in this world. We don't know if his branch of magic also exists. We never get to see it. And it's super fucking cool is what it is. And that's a fact. And if you say anything otherwise, I will die on this hill. I love Edogawa so much. I think that was his name, I forgot. Are you guys ready to get fucking cultured? Where is he? Is it music room? I think it's actually one of them. Photography club, music club, or art club. Photography, music, or art? What do you want? I will wait the 20 seconds. Dude, nice choice. I was thinking music too. Nice. Gakkokon High School, music room. Huh? You're not a member of the club, are you? You know him, Fuka-san? Yeah, this is the guy I was just telling you about. Oh, this is him, You must be Minato-kun. I heard a lot about you from Fuka-san. Looking for a new member to join our club, so I mentioned your name. Really happy you decided to stop by. I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you. Supposed to be pleased to meet you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, after all. Oh, that's right. He always acts like this. Things are going well, Fuka-san. Decided to return to the club, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should stay club leader for a little while longer. Hey, Keisuke-senpai, you're a senior, right? You must have finals coming up soon, huh? No, Hey, Minato-kun, are you good at playing music? No? Oh, don't worry. You don't have to be a professional musician to join this club. I mean, I'm a novice, and I'm the club leader. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. So if you're interested in joining the music club, just write your name on the sign-up sheet. Okay. Where do we meet the party monk? Tonight, baby. Oh, yeah, I honestly keep forgetting Keisuke exists in this game. Like, I think same with Moon Dude. Keisuke and Moon Dude were the last two social links I got in the entire game. Like, I'm talking, we got to end game material before I eventually broke and said, fuck it, and Googled how to get the last two social links. I never found these two dudes in my first playthrough. That's why I never remember Keisuke exists. Because Moon Dude is like the moon. This game's entire thing is about the moon. The moon is full, it's nighttime when the magic happens, whenever there's a full moon, bullshit happens. It's all about the moon, and I thought the Moon Arcana was going to be important, but it wasn't. So I remember him for being not important. But I don't remember Fortune Boy over here. And now the only club members allowed to enter this room. Be sure to sign your name on the sign-up sheet. Music Club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. There's no activity right before tests. Stay home and get your studying done. Not required to attend every day, just try to come as much as you can. Guys are in the same club. Party time, woo!
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Party monk, party monk, party monk, party monk, party monk, party monk, party monk. He's not here! No party for this monk. We'll have to wait for another day. Today is not a day that it's party time. Yeah, we need to talk to the party monk, and we can talk to Chihiro for 2 more support conversations. Social links. Also, can we talk about how early on in the game we've gotten almost every support conversation and social link in the game? Like, our main automatic through the plot rank up support conversation social link only has 3 ranks. But we have Magician, Emperor, Hierophant, Chariot, Hermit, Fortune, Strength, Hanged, Death, Temperance, Devil, Moon, and then 2 more. This game just throws them at you. If you want to hang out with someone, you can. It's studying time. Yeah. Ooh. I think this is the mechanic I was going for, and this is why I have not done Tartarus. Business with you, so please come to the Velvet Room at your earliest convenience. It is an important matter that involves you. I'll be waiting. So this is an important event that is the main reason why, instead of doing today as a Tartarus event after we got Fuka, I waited. Because we need to start waiting to do Tartarus until just before the full moon. The Kirijo Company was in the news again yesterday. Kirijo? Student council president? You know, the Kirijo Company built this whole school. I wonder how a company that big was contracted to build a school. Why is there a werewolf every time you study? Don't worry about it, dude. This means if we hang out with Kenji, he'll rank up. I don't want to hang out with Kenji because Kenji is more like Kenj dumb. Oh, Keisuke, if we hang out with Keisuke, he'll rank up. With Keisuke, dumb Suke, and I don't want to hang out with him. Or at least not right now. Yeah, no, the game is taking me to the developer room to learn this. So I had to call for you. To tell you the truth, there seems to be someone inside of Tartarus between floors 44 and 47. It seems to be someone without the potential who heard the voices of the shadows. If left alone, they will become lost in your world and may die. Please, find them and return them. There are times when people wander into Tartarus. If they are not rescued by the next full moon, they will be lost. Information about missing people can be seen on the bulletin board at the police box on Polonia Mall. If you rescue these things, you can get money and shit. So that's why it's very important to wait to do Tartarus. Otherwise, if you do Tartarus, then she calls and say, hey, someone wandered into Tartarus. You need to go back to Tartarus for an entire nighttime, which is just a waste. But we need to also go there before 7-5. This is the, like, cutoff point. We need to be done with it. Hey, Ninja, that's not her job. She's being considerate. That's like saying, why doesn't Igor just, like, stomp out just all of the palace holders in Persona 5? Why doesn't he just show up and go, and problem is solved? Yep. Recarm, baby. We'll keep doing Recarm for right now. As much as I would like more dioramas, they are irrelevant, because the moment I get Diarahan, it's like, what's the point, you know? No! I do not want you to duplicate. Thank you! Let's see if Chihiro is now available to be hung out with. Because you need to talk to her the specific thing. I was actually right. Apparently the one you needed to pick was I'm a Man. Hi. Hello. I was able to say hi to you. I've been telling myself not to be afraid, but the more I think about it, the more scared I get. I hope someone get a bit better at this. Let's go out. Huh? It's too soon. I'll think about it, okay? Excuse me. Damn it. I think I need to talk to her a third time then. Or did I pick the wrong option? Who knows? Woo! I might have just scuffed it. What's the date today? Is it Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. No. What it is like actual in-game reason is every night a few people who don't have the potential to have a persona will hear mysterious whisperings that will draw them into Tartarus. Or they'll just get attacked, you know? Anyway, it's Thursday! Fat kid! Ooh, Tanaka. We have Keisuke. Who doesn't love Keisuke? We have Kazushi, Fish Boy. We have Bunkichi, Old People Boy. And we got Kenji, Fuck the Teacher Boy. I already know you're gonna want to hang out with Keisuke because of New Boy. Was I gonna do anything? No, I already got the duplication done, so. I'm just gonna sit here and wait here for you to make your decision because it's probably gonna be him. I'm doing my psychic powers to say you probably are gonna want to hang out with the new guy. See if he's even cool or not. Gekko-kan High School, music room. You hear a beautiful melody. Hours flew by while you're having fun. Gekko-kan High School, main lobby. Fuuka is grimacing. What's wrong? It's been happening to me a lot lately. Fuuka seems to be in pain. Just have a little headache. It's no big deal, really. You should really determine the cause of your headache. It could lead to further complications down the road. Where are you experiencing the pain? Is it on both sides of your head? Or one? You describe the pain. Is it dull, aching, throbbing? Keisuke is trying to determine exactly what is wrong with Fuuka. Uh-oh, Keisuke Senpai's playing doctor again. Looks like Fuuka-san's not going anywhere for a while. Is she okay? Yeah, she'll be fine. Keisuke Senpai is just like a walking medical journal. You appreciate his helpfulness, but get a little annoying after a while. Members of the club sighed. Keisuke Senpai's father is the director of a large hospital. Guess he just can't stand to see people in pain. How about go to medical school and become a doctor? The pain is emanating from the back of your head. Please turn around. What he's suffering from is known as chronic tensive type headache. Tension type headache. Most likely a result of stress. You must be spending too much time in front of the computer. You should get outside and exercise. I'm sorry. I think Fuuka is just weak because I do this 23 hours a day and I'm fine. That advice must sound funny coming from the leader of the music club. I might have come down with the flu or something. If you're worried about that, I should perform a more detailed examination. Please remove your shirt and open your mouth and stick out your tongue. That's okay. I'm fine. Anyway, my dorm was close by. My dorm was here. You guys are dorm mates? Oh, I can see if Fuuka lives in the dorm. I mean, she's a girl, so she knows how to cook and clean. What about you, Minatsu-kun? Isn't it hard living on your own? Let's get to know you better. Yay. Oh, dude, you have this weird, mysterious wound on your back, like the back of your spine. It's almost like someone's still twisting the knife or something. Wonder what that's all about. Hi, Fuuka-san, I completely forgot about you. Now, regarding your headache, I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't you call a taxi? On second thought, maybe a limousine would be better. That'd be much, much smoother. That's okay, I'm fine, really. Jesus, how loaded is this man? He can just do that.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Is he here? Is he here? It's the monk man. Where's my booze? Lazy-eyed monk is drinking. You have mustered up enough courage to talk to him. Another courage barrier. Booze. Where's my booze? I've got nothing to say to anyone who don't have any booze. Oh shit, alright. How about you? Huh? You want a drink? You're underage, aren't you? Oh, it's for the monk upstairs, huh? I see. In that case, how about you do me a favor first? Can you go around and take everyone's orders? If you do that, I'll bring a drink upstairs for him. Taking orders? Having a margarita. Lucky horoscope, lucky drink, apple martini. It's too sour. Oolong tea might be good. Kind of boring. I'll have a Bloody Mary. You're trying to hit on me? I'll have a screwdriver. No, make that a margarita. Nah, go with my original order. Huh? What do you want? Oh, taking orders? In that case, bring me a ginger ale. Change my mind. Make that an oolong tea. Alright. What did the girl standing by the table in the back want? I'm sorry, Ninja. Were you not paying attention as you were too busy not expecting a test? Fucking dumbass. What, are you stupid? What, you didn't think there'd be a test or all this? I mean, come on, bro. Yeah, and no, his dad was like the head of a hospital. He's totally loaded. I am not letting this joke die. Yes, I will put one here because I don't want to miss out on this. Margarita. I see. How about the girl next to her? Oh, this is gonna take fucking forever. Can you just list all of them in advance? That would probably be a bad solution as well. I do remember what hers was. It was Bloody Mary. Girl in the middle of the floor. Then it was a screwdriver. And he wanted an oolong tea. Fucking don't, dickhead. Okay, it must have been the other way around. So it was... Because this question right here, girl standing in the back by the table one. Like, it's bullshit, because I don't know which one he's referring to. Bloody Mary, then margarita, then screwdriver, and oolong tea. Maybe it wasn't a screwdriver. Who knows? No, that's right. You get Monk upstairs, he wants some brandy again. Okay, I'll take it to him. You told the monk you ordered some brandy. Must have impressed him because he started talking with you. You look awfully young, kid. You still in high school? Employees here thinking letting you in. Now, since you got me a drink, I'll pretend I'm your parent so you don't get thrown out of here. Oh, come on, kid, sit down. Having you look up to you, strain him a neck. He sat down next to the monk. It was the screwdriver. No, we needed to reverse the order. It wasn't Margarita, Bloody Mary, Screwdriver, Oolong Tea. It was Bloody Mary, Margarita, Screwdriver, Oolong Tea. So, you wanted to see where adults spend their time, huh? Well, don't worry. In 2 or 3 more years, you'll be old enough to hang out in here unsupervised. Just take it easy, kid. No need, you'll be legal before you know it. No need to rush. Acting like an adult only makes you look more like a kid. Guess that's funny coming from an old alcohol-drinking, cigar-smoking monk, huh? So what's a cigar taste like? Like leaves. Guess I'm funny, but I can't describe it any other way. I just smoke because it clears my head. I seem to be optimistic about the future. Well, don't get your hopes up too high, kid. That way you won't be disappointed when things don't work out. Because then you'll have to smoke and drink just to get through the day. You're nothing those punks I see running around town these days. Can't say the same for my son, though. I was being taken in by the police for questioning. I'm gonna remember your face, kid. I'm gonna say next time I got here, I'm gonna have to get you thrown out. Got it? I'm getting acquainted with the monk. Lolafan, what took you? What took you? Come on, man. What you doing? Come on, bro. What the fuck? Lolafan. I don't know if you heard the story, but I talked about it in the last episode in the very beginning, but the short and sweet of it was I had a severe ice storm go through and it knocked out power for the entire fucking county for 10 days. At least for my house for 10 days. It wasn't, 10 days across the board. But I haven't had power for 10 days, and yeah, power for 10 days. I had flooding in my basement, and then for like 6 or 7 days I had no water. So, yeah, that's where I've been. Lolafan, you actually punched my mic. Lolafan, you get to start voting on people again. Ho ho ho! Who doesn't love Persona 3? Well, when you had your fill, go home. Don't come back. I should not be doing a deep, gravelly voice for him. My throat's already fucked right now. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. Hey. Hooey mama. Whoa. Is she here? Damn it. Oh, yeah, you. That's good. You on your way home? Yeah, you coming? Oh, sorry, there's something I was gonna do. Learned how to cook, but I'm just still experimenting. Not even sure if it's edible at this point. If you volunteer to help her, you might regret it. You're not quite courageous enough to take that risk. You need to be a badass first. Yeah, you need to have, and I'm not kidding, maxed courage to even hang out with Fuuka. So Mitsuru needs academics, Fuuka needs courage, and Yukari, when we get to her, needs charm. God damn it. Ninja, you can play that on the side. You don't have to be here for this if you don't want to be, Ninja. If you hate me so much, you can go. It's okay. I don't need you here. Anyway, it's Friday. We can do a fat fuck. We can do Monk. His name is just Monk. I actually know what his name is, but he didn't give us his name, so he's just Monk. Tanaka the best. We can hang out with Bebe. We can hang out with Kazushi Fishboy. We can hang out with Old Fucks. We can hang out with Hide Toshi. We can hang out with Hot for Teacher Mick. Mick technically succeeded in asking his teacher out, whose plan seems to be succeeding. I don't know why it's like a consistent trope in Persona. Actually, was it in 5? I don't think it was in 5 then, but at least in 3 and 4, they both have the joke of, man, the female party members, at least some of them, are just atrocious at cooking. Or you could do what I could do and say, not do it, and then take 2 months and still not have Chrono Trigger done. Ooh, did I say that out loud? I did. Anyway, who do you guys want to hang out with? It's Friday.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though, cause you're dumb.
Well, actually, no. If we need to fix anything, we need to get Sundays sorted out. We were gonna sort it out, and then I disappeared for 10 days. The fact that I'm working and God, even 2 would be too early because I get off work at about 11:30 on Sundays, or not 11, at 1:30 on Sundays, meaning I'd be alive at like 3, which would be like 6 your time. Swimming club, Chad? Alright. I can do swimming club. We're gonna immediately do his because he's new and he gets first priority. Actually, now that I think about it, Lollipant is actually technically newer than Ninja, so good job. Catch up later. Gakukan High School, indoor swimming pool. Yeah. I always work on Sundays. Almost every, like, the chance of me not working on Sundays is very low. Like, here, let me check my schedule. So here's a quick drop in the bucket, because my schedule typically varies by about 30 minutes to an hour in both directions, but weekdays, it is 8 to 12. I start streaming on 2. Saturday would be 9 to 1, typically. Or it would be 8:30 to 12:30, so, you know, 8:30, 12:30, or 9 to 1. Then on Sundays, it's either 10 to 2 or 9:30 to 1:30. So either way, I could not start earlier. But let me see. It is currently the 25th, which is not Friday. Let me check. I got this whole next, like, week and a half scheduled out. That'd be the 28th. Okay, Ninja, you get out of it free this week. I actually do not work on the 28th. And then I do work on the 7th, which is the next Sunday. And again, it's 9:30 to 1:30. And then I don't know my schedule past that. So there you go. I told you we need to have some kind of a solution to this, because I don't have control over that. But anyway. Minato-kun, I just got a text message from Kaz. It's for you, but he didn't know your address. It says, come to Iwatodai Station. What's he thinking? He skipped practice today, too. After practice, you go to Iwatodai Station. Iwatodai Station. Kazushi is sitting on the stairs. Hey, Minato, why are you running? Was pissed off, huh? I missed practice? Kazushi is averting his gaze. I should have told you before, but, the results... Apparently my knee is getting ripped apart. Doctor said if I keep this up, I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I put too much strain on it during practice. How pathetic. Oh, I just want to win. Suck it. Oh, well. How can you say that? God damn it. Kazushi seems annoyed. Every minute, every second is critical. I don't have time to waste. I promise to be the #1 athlete in Japan. Promise? Yeah, I promised, but... Kazushi seems upset with himself. My nephew got into an accident and his leg got messed up. He can't walk right now. But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says it hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5, so there's so many things he's never done. I made a deal with my nephew that... Don't laugh, alright? If I became #1 in Japan, he'll go through rehab. So I have to win this meet to make it to Nationals. What about your knee? I appreciate your concern, but I can't worry about that now. Kazushi seems truly grateful. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. Especially the depressing conversations. It's tough to keep it all inside. The only one I could talk to. Kazushi's opened up to you. That's why I said swimming is the one that makes the least sense for this. Because the other 2 options for what sports club you could be in are track. Yes, okay, he's running. And kendo, which that can at least make some kind of sense with kendo, but... And is also the canonical version where it happens. Like, maybe he got hit on the knee, maybe he's, like, going too hard on it, you know. That would at least make sense. Yuko seems to figure things out pretty quickly, so she might say something to you, but... Tell her to talk to me directly. I don't want to put you in the middle of this, Minato. Time to go back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
So we're finally starting to get to the, high enough ranks that... Once you rank up someone far enough, you really start to learn what their shtick is. So... Now that we're finally getting far enough in the game, we get to learn what each person's deal is, and that's always a fun time. Oh, hey, Junpei. He did say he was going to the store! 2 swords, and who let him find it? The legendary sword! Good. Find me one, too. Sure thing, right? Dude, it's monk time. Oh, by the way, he's the tower, and he's one of the ones I was talking about that you don't get a tower persona for like half the game, so a lot of the time you just wait on this guy. Because normally I wouldn't even be hanging out with him and Tanaka if I wanted to be optimal. I would just continue to increase my social stats. Because I can't even make them the most efficient thing yet, and they're the only 2 social links in the game that are only available at nighttime. So they're always gonna be here. You have more than enough time to do them. But nighttimes are typically designed for min-maxing towards getting your stats up. So a lot of the time, Monk Boy over here and Tanaka are typically left behind a little bit. Even though I would never leave Tanaka behind. I love him too much. Oh, it's you. I'll do one more time with the monk, then we'll probably focus... I don't have any money, that's right. I have to hang out with them. Otherwise, I'll just have to study. I have to wait a little bit longer until I can finally go to Tartarus. What a strange kid. Monk seems amused. Hey, I remember you. I told you not to come back here. Kids. Well, I don't care as long as you don't get on my nerves. Here, take a seat. So, what are you doing here, kid? None of your business. You're absolutely right. It isn't any of my business. But watch your mouth, kid. You should be saying something like that to an adult. If I were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show me some respect. Respect? How? You're not too bright, are you, kid? Monk seems a little annoyed. You gotta address me calling by my Buddhist name, Mutatsu. Don't forget to put san at the end. Wood's not a forgiving place, kid. You gotta show other people respect. Mutatsu lectured you. You felt kindness behind the lecture, though. You understand Mutatsu a little better now. See, that's the whole thing with this game. Rank 1 to 3 are typically really short. Like, they're literally you meeting a person and learning about them initially. Only when you get to rank 6 and 7, you're just like, dude, I'm gonna unload my life story because I've known you for a while. We don't just start rank 1 diving deep into your personal demons. The only one I can think of off the top of my head that does do that is Maiko, and that's because she's like 8 years old. And the only thing she has going on is her thing, and it's the fact that her parents are getting divorced. And even then, she doesn't like to talk about it too much. I don't really care what happens to anybody else's kid, but just go home, alright? Don't ever come back here. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. My voice is already ragged enough. I can't do his consistently enough. Mitsuru Kirijo Supercars president. She's going overseas after she graduates. Probably so she can run the Kirijo company later. How different from us. Funny thing is, here she still lives in the dorms. Wonder why. Maybe her parents were strict when she was growing up. Okay. Is it finally time to be able to get Chihiro's support conversation, social link, whatever the hell started?
Mind if I interrupt?
No.
I was just told by the chairman that he'll be stopping by this evening.
Okay.
When you get back, come to the 4th floor meeting room.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you all later.
Bye-bye. Mitsuru left. Curious about what she meant, you decided to go straight home. Ah, you son of a bitch. In front of the dorm, Fuka and Yukari have returned home early and are playing with a white dog.
Koro-chan, give me your paw.
Oh, it's a good boy.
Oh, he did it. What a smart dog.
Dude, best boy.
Oh, hi.
Hey, you're back.
So the dog. Dude, can I immediately?
Sure.
Yo, hell yeah.
Koro-chan, go say hi.
You can do that, right?
Dog? No. Oh my god, best game.
His name's Korumaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Best boy.
This dog still goes on walks all by himself?
The passing woman spoke up.
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
That explains it.
Well, until the priest passed away.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? It was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog sits patiently by the site of the accident. And he goes for a walk every day, just like when his owner was still alive.
Woman seems to be very talkative.
Oh, shoot, I have to get going. My son will be back soon.
Woman
you're
left.
such a loyal dog.
He's such a good boy, though.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. Wait, isn't the chairman coming today? Then we should go get ready.
Yeah. See you later, Koro-chan.
Best boy. Look at that boy. That's a great boy. Dormitory command room. Everybody has already gathered.
Hello, everyone. I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. This concerns those shadows that have been appearing during full moons. I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. It's like their class or order. Now, I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and it's simply fascinating. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4, in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
Is that something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There's 12 in all. 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Fuka. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question. And that's what we haven't figured out yet. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. It can be considered predation. But is it really? Is there an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole? That's what we need to consider.
See, that's one of the coolest things that got me super into this game early on. The entire concept of this game is just, what the fuck are we even fighting? And that's what we're trying to figure out. It's not like, oh, this is Demon and they're murdering people. They're not killing people. We don't know what they're doing, what the Dark Hour is, what a persona is. It's just like, what on earth is this game? And that's what we're trying to figure out.
This is interesting. But no
Thank you,
matter what,
Akihiko,
we still have to
exactly.
beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last, so we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
What about Tartarus? Why does it even exist?
Another valid question. pieces are falling into place, one by one. It's just Gaara. Have a long road. See, I heard it the inverse. I had first seen Junpei before I watched Full Metal Alchemist, and Junpei is Edward's voice actor, and now I'm just like, this is Junpei. I've been waiting for this. Snaps like Lee's leg and arm in pieces.
Dude, guys, it's Tanaka.
I don't give a fuck, I'm always hanging out with Tanaka. You're enthusiastic. These lessons called The Smaller the Dog, the Louder Its Bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be able to see through people's bathing suits at the beach? I sure have. Why, never seen you this enthusiastic before. Perhaps consumers would be persuaded by someone so forthright. He could position you as the boy next door. Our company has introduced a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach your camera and voila! Start peeping. We've been advertising it as in adult magazines. Our ad slogan is undress them with your camera eye. It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact, it's our #1 seller. Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my employees, just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. It's not like anyone would actually admit they bought one. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes. I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in his briefs. I think he'd be perfect for the job. You feel like President Tanaka is counting on you? I mean, as much of an asshole, legally questionable of a man, he kinda has a point. Have you been keeping your promise? Didn't tell anyone, did you? You go back on your word, I'll paste a picture of your head on the most hideous body I can find. Oh, every chance I get we're hanging out with Tanaka. Dude. No school today. Hello, Ease Baby. Bye, baby. Bubba. Alright, guys, it's Sunday! Who do we want to hang out with? Nozomi, Suimitsu, Fat Moon Boy. We got Mutatsu, but that's nighttime. We'll talk about him. We got Maya, the gamer. Bunkichi and whatnot. And that's it. So yeah, there's very clearly a, hey, it's the weekend. Either you buff your social stats, or you're hanging out with... You want to hang out with Fatty? Really? You don't want to hang out with the internet gamer? Alright. Okay. This is the first time someone's thrown their hat into a different ring than I was expecting. If you'll excuse me, first I need to do something more important than whatever the fuck it is the Oliphant wants. So who gives a shit about that guy? You dickhead. Oh, hey, there's Ken over there still. The gate is closed. There's no school today. What's up, you fatty fat McFat man? What about my clothes? Is that where school uniform is? Nothing else will fit. Anyway, wanna go for a bite somewhere? My poor stomach has been quiet for a while. Okay. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let's go for us our Epicurean adventure. I know just the place. You were told I strip mall. Beef bowl shop. You have a pretty good appetite. Even kept up with meat. Must be one of those people with extreme metabolism. Sometimes I run into people who think they can take my title of gourmet king. They're just jealous. Remember that middle-aged man who was scared off that one time? I'm pretty sure he was an assassin of sorts. They think they understand how good I got this. They're wrong. The sooner they accept that, the better for them. Because of your courageous appetite, I'll declare you as a supporter of the gourmet king. This is something history places upon you, so you aren't allowed to refuse. Gain Nozomi's trust. I don't want to talk to him. Why the fuck would you pick this Lolifant? What the fuck, bro? I want to talk to him. That's alright. I think you're a year younger than me. Kind of feel like I have a younger brother now. How about it? You want me to be your big brother? No? Of course you might share similarity to you, but it's pretty obvious you could never be related, huh? He's pissed. This isn't the way? Okay, my mind working just makes me hungrier. I just finished that beef bowl, I'm already aching for more. Nozomi is still hungry. Just keep eating, staying true to myself, and that's good, right? Maybe I'll get even more hungry if I walk backwards. That works sometimes, right? Alright, here I go. You're coming too, right, Minato? I have to. You're one of my supporters. We have this backward walking thing, so don't steal it. I gave up completely trying to do like any kind of a voice for him because I don't like it and it hurt my throat. This was a mistake, and I'm gonna need Lolifant to rectify that because wow, holy shit, you fucked it, bro. I can't even do anything. You know what? Yeah. As much as I want to hang out with Mutatsu and Tanaka, I love the both of them to death. I mean, I'm gonna keep hanging out with Tanaka. I don't think I'm gonna stop, but I really need to focus on my social stats more. Like, even if I can't really properly utilize the money, I can still study, which still gives me academics. And I'll be able to start grinding courage and charm later on. Once I, get money. Because I have to go into Tartarus around next month, around the 9th. So we have a while to go. So when I was thinking, might be the last twice shot. Isn't there too much we don't understand? Yeah. Starting to get to me. This is saying, Nozomi, if we hang out with him again, he'll rank up. I don't want to hang out with him, though. But before I even ask if you guys want to... Oh, shit, never mind. Miss Teruchi, does the octopus's picture look creepy? Many European countries don't serve octopus because they're feared as devilfish. My darling, for example, won't touch octopus. Last time I made pasta for him, Mr. Teruchi continued to talk about octopi as food. Octopi aren't the only undersea creature that are called devilfish. Here's a question for Junpei. Of manta ray, squid, and jellyfish, which of these is not known as a devilfish? I don't even know octopi were devilfish. How am I supposed to know this? Alright, guys. Which one of these is not a devilfish? Come on. Chop chop, boys. You guys know this. You studied. We handed out the homework just last week. None of you guys write your notebooks. Squid. Jellyfish aren't devilfish because they're a dessert. Get it? Oh. I'm a winner. It was a joke. Thanks. It's really dependable. Thank you for the free charm. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Damn it, she's still not here. Alright, well, Monday, you know what that means. Fat kid. Maiko, again, the one day she's available because Wednesday and Saturdays are illegal. Girl who's afraid her parents will forget her birthday. Maiko has a bunch of bad time. Maiko's just kind of sad all around. Alright, well, we already have an answer. Ninja fucked off to play 3 houses, so you're the one in full control, Oliphant. You've kind of seceded him. Give me this. I want it. Give me it. Thank you, you dickhead. I don't want to play today. Hell yeah. What should we do? Maiko seems happy. Next, well, you can pick this time. Did you spend time with Michael? You felt yourself grow? Oh, okay, well, great. Didn't even rank up. Nice job, Wolfant. Fucking pick better next time, dickhead.
Sup, dude?
saying equipment in the command room is busted? Well, it's still in the fringe, so checked it out, but I don't know, dude. I don't want to push button randomly, you know? So that means we get a new fun cutscene in the command room! Woo! Like console seems to be a new recording. Yeah. If you remember the last one, Shinji was writing down, like, research notes, and he got distracted because he made one pun, made another pun, and just started writing down all the puns he could think of. 6/14/2009, so it's actually the 22nd, I think, so this is like 8 days ago, something like that? 9 days ago? Looks like Junpei's room. Resident is nowhere to be found. Mitsuru and Officer Kurosawa came in.
This way, officer. By the time I realized the door was halfway open, his room was already in this state. I've left the place untouched, as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a junior. I've been attempting to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last 30 minutes. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm has been attacked in the past. Security is everyone's concern, but if anything happens to him, it's ultimately my responsibility.
I hate to say it, Miss Kirijo, but this is most likely.
Huh? Mitsuru-senpai? What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to contact you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot. The AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe and fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. But if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Theft?
What else could it be? Someone clearly tore through the room looking for something, vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that he or she is executed.
Well, son, sounds like you got it.
Oh, shit, Junpei!
How about it, Iori? Was this room in fact vandalized?
Well, my room always looks like this.
What? But you can't possibly live here in this state, can you? And the door was open.
Oh, right. I wanted to air the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I return to my duties, Miss Kirijo?
Yes. I'm sorry you had to see something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this.
I completely forgot about this cutscene, and the moment I saw it, I'm like, Junpei just has a fucking sty of a room, doesn't he?
It seems my upbringing may have been more sheltered than I realized.
Yikes, Mitsuru. Junpei, you may want to, like, look at your room, bro.
Come on, at least yell at me or something. What's the deal with you calling the police over a messy room anyway? What did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. That fortune I drew on the way back, it was... worst luck.
Is there more? Come on. Oh, come on. These are great. They're one of my favorite parts of the game. The fact that just like every month or so, you get some random, completely comedic event. They're great. There we go. Time for some plot. Meanwhile, at the Tatsumi Port Islands back alley. Oh, I know what this is. Okay.
How the heck did I...
Good evening. Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't introduced yourself. Take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you, and they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell ya. We're professionals.
Professionals? Oh shit. You mean the rumors on the net are true?
May we get this over with now?
Hey, wait, I haven't done anything! Why me? What did I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We've held up our end of the bargain. Besides, tomorrow this will just seem like some random crime.
If there's nothing else, I'm feeling rather tired.
Huh, wonder what that's all about, man. That's weird. Probably not important. You overhear a conversation. Hear about the revenge request website? You can write a person's name you want to get revenge on, and bam, mission accomplished. Say it's guaranteed success and completely anonymous. Oh, okay. Huh. That's weird. Daisuke means he will rank up if we hang out with Music Boy. Okie dokie. It feels so bad to be dedicating so much time to ranking up this early on without having the proper personas. But I don't have money to rank up my social points, so... what can we do? It's Tuesday. Who does the audience want us to hang out with? Fat Boy McMoon Man? Bebe. He exists. We got Case... Actually, whoa. Before we do this, I need to see if she is here. Indeed, she is. Never mind what I was saying. I've been thinking. Okay, yes. There you go. Boom. It took like 4 times talking to her, but we finally have it. Gakuen High School main lobby. Is it, really okay? I mean, I'm glad you're willing to, but... What are you trying to say? Oh, nothing. Oh, school's almost out. Let's go. In front of the dorm. You came this far without any conversation. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about what to say. Trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, but I couldn't think of anything. You were Todai Dorm, right? You live here, Minato-san? My house is in the other direction. You should have told me! Sorry. I know we were going the wrong direction, but I couldn't bring myself to say anything. Thank you very, very much for, making time for me, Minato-san. She seems to appreciate your company. It's, a bit of an awkward first interaction we have with her, but there you go! There's another one of the more annoying ones to get. And that is Justice. And that is the 3rd of the set, and I believe we've now run out of support conversations and or social links we can get for a while. We're gonna need the plot to progress before we can get any more of those. Unless we somehow manage to max out courage immediately, then we could do Fuka's, but you're still just casual acquaintances. Well, excuse me. Meanwhile, Iwatodai Strip Mall, Hagakure Ramen.
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
Customer that came in sat next to a certain young man.
I'll have what he's having.
Huh? Coming right up. One house special!
How can you eat the same thing all the time without getting sick of it?
Shut up. You always eat that protein shit.
Here you go, one house special. Be careful, it's hot.
Yow. He wasn't kidding. You still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
I'm not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji!
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Face it, you're no different than me.
Hey, Shinji!
Welcome back.
Okay. 2 weeks till the moon is full again. Try to increase your strength as much as possible before then. Means we have about a week before we end today's stream. Because once we get to around the 9th of... Actually, is there a calendar? I think there's actually one in our room. There's for some reason not one just directly on the menu. This. So we need to do this before the 9th of next month. Okay, so the 9th is the full moon, so yeah. We'll probably go around 5th, 6th. That'll be where we end off for today. Because that'll give us a little bit of wiggle room for Tartarusing. Because we need to get Tartarus done before the 9th, but I can't do Tartarus now, because if someone wanders into Tartarus, we'd have to waste time revisiting. And as much as it sucks that I'm out of money and can't properly rank up my character, you can only do so much. Time to study. You have decided to study. Yo, hey, is it just me or has Yucatan been acting weird lately? Sorta. Oh, you notice it too. You get way too hard about Tartarus and stuff. I mean, who cares, right? It's okay, Junpei, I mean, it's kind of a big deal, but if you're gonna be so blasé about this, I mean, alright. Hello, Yuko. Goodbye, Yuko. Thank you for attempting to talk to me, Yuko, but I do not have the power to decide who we hang out with. Can I hang out with you yet, Yuko? No. Okay. Actually, let us see. Okay, well, no. First off, we're gonna see one thing before we see the other thing, before I, again, ask what we're doing today. This. Hello. Come here, you fool. Give me that recarm. So at this point, I'll probably just take another Diarahan. Have, what, like 4 recarms now? Please stop being a little shit and asking for Augie. There we go. Then this. Let's see how our new social link decides to stack up. You. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturdays. Okay. So today is Wednesday, so our available options are... normally none. Bebe. Oh, we also have Fat Moon Kid. Maiko. Yuko. Keisuke. Got a whole bunch, damn. Bunkichi, Hidetoshi, and that's it. Who would we like to hang out with today? Now I can get a good stretch. It's been a long day today. There we go, okay. Actually, now that I think about it, I was talking about, like, new social links. There's technically one more we could, like, look at, but we couldn't start it. Because we don't start that one until, like, a month plus later. It was the dude I talked about with Maiko. He's only available on Sundays and no other day. But we can't even start his yet. Maiko seems happy. Next, though, you can pick this time. As you spent time with Maiko, you felt yourself, god damn it. I hate not having the right personas. I don't have any money to fix it. I need to go to Tartarus, but I can't go to Tartarus because people are going to the... Well, I wish I wasn't streaming this sometime. If I wasn't, I would go back and get more money. But we can't go to Tartarus in this stream. This tells you who's gonna rank up, by the way. I know I just said that, but he's Chihiro. You only ever get the cutscenes once, so that means Yuko, Keisuke, Kenji... I don't know about Hidetoshi, Fat Kid, and now Chihiro. All of them will rank up if we hang out with them, so they're options. And it's our boy again. Here we go. Please sit down so we can begin today's lecture. Mr. Nucci was supposed to teach today, but she had an emergency, so I'll be instructor instead. Today we'll learn about natural magic. It's similar to paganism, which we discussed before. Natural magic is, obviously enough, magic that draws its power from nature. The most popular form is probably herbalism. Calendar-based spells are also a form of natural magic, since they involve the seasons. Some of you may be familiar with dowsing, which uses a pendulum or cane to find things underground. This too is a form of natural magic. It was first used to detect sources of water. That should be enough examples, I think. Let's move on to the basic mindset of natural magic. You must first recognize yourself as a part of nature and accept its power. In other words, think of human existence as a microcosm of a vast cosmology. This mindset is based on the idea of the 4 classical elements. Ancient magicians thought that different objects which shared a common element would react to one another. They did experiment after experiment trying to prove their hypotheses about nature. Y'all listening? I certainly hope so. I'll give you a little test to make sure. You receive an ill omen if you get it wrong. Who should I pick? Alright, Minato. I ask thee, which form of natural magic was used to look for water source? I'm not even gonna ask this one to the chat because this bitch is easy. Because of course you'd all be studying alongside. It's literally, that's what a dowsing rod is. Come on, man. That's rings true. No news is good news. But back to the main subject. Prayer is a part of natural magic. The characteristic of the prayers in natural magic is that many of them praise the earth goddess. It's ties to the concept of natural magic as a way of invoking nature's blessing. As time passed, natural magic developed into natural science. But the transition to natural science, a key element was lost. That's the problem of time. Natural magic forbade the use of performing spells that went against the normal flow of time. Its practitioners believe that magic should not defy nature, and to this day, take care to follow nature's laws. Hey, I'm more charming now! Woo! How charming am I right now? Oh. Ooh, damn. Damn. That's one charming boy. It's Thursday. We have, actually not him. Baby, not Baby. We have Keisuke, Chihiro, Kazushi, Fish Boy, and Hot for Teacher. Oh, and Bunkichi, but we don't care about them. And then Shy Lady. And Music Man. Oh, actually, no, he's a doctor. He is a doctor. Doctor, what's the news? I'm gonna go hang out with him because he's cool. That doesn't rhyme, but I don't have to care. Legally, you can't stop me. Hello, Keisuke. Time to hang out now. Your beautiful melody. The hours flew by while you were having fun. Everyone, can I have your attention, please? Now, regarding the Bay Area Music Competition, I'm pleased to announce that Keisuke's piece was selected for consideration in the final round. That's incredible! Your piece is really good, Keisuke, senpai, so I think you'll win. Thanks, but it wasn't me, it was my violin. It wasn't me, it was my violin. I used my dad's Stradivarius. This is probably just the only contestant who played one, that's all. Keisuke seems embarrassed. Good job. Thanks, Minato-kun. I believe I've been only playing the violin for about 2 years, so I must have just gotten lucky. You should have confidence in yourself, dog barking outside right now. You've been practicing really hard. That's right. You're always the first one here and the last one to leave. Thanks, guys, but I'm your senpai. I should be encouraging all of you, not the other way around. Sorry, Minatsu-kun. I'm not making much of an impression as the club leader, am I? Much of a musician, but I'd be happy to collaborate with you on a project sometime. Daisuke seems to be feeling a sense of solidarity with you. Your relationship is stronger now. Nice. Oh, I guess I should keep playing the violin for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Let's go home, everyone. Getting dark outside. After saying goodbye to the club members, you decide to go back to the dorm. Gyakukan High School, first floor hallway. How should I explain this? Daisuke's talking to himself. What's going on? A male club member suddenly collapsed. Huh? I feel kind of weak. Let's take it easy. You're pale, your blood pressure's low, and you're having difficulty breathing. Now tell me, have you been feeling weak and tired lately? When's the last time you ate something? I didn't eat breakfast this morning, so... Daisuke's inquiring about a male club member's health. I see. Well, it looks like you're suffering from iron deficiency anemia. Simply put, you're not getting enough iron. Recommend adding iron-rich foods such as liver, whole grains, and green leafy vegetables to your diet. You gonna be okay? You should get checked out by a professional. Not a real doctor, after all. Keisuke seems a little sad. Why don't you guys head home? I'll take him to the nurses. Oh god, don't take him there. Jesus Christ. Did you guys not see what I've been taking? That's because I choose to go there. Should not take him to Edogawa for an actual healing. But I mean, fuck, no one's died in the school, so we can't say he's at least not efficient. Edogawa, at the very least, he's not a good doctor, but he'll do enough to have no one die on his watch so he doesn't get fired. I mean, that's all you can really ask, can't you? Such a waste of academics potential by not doing the quiz game every single fucking week. God damn it. Yep, this is exactly what I was worried about. Elizabeth, another human is straight into Tartarus. This is why we waited. Because they always send multiple waves at you. Every time. That's why we waited. That's magic. Okay, Friday. Fridays, fat moon man, moon boy, fat kid, Bebe Frenchie. I'm never consistent with how I'm describing them. We got Fish Boy, we got Old Fuck, we got Committee Man, Hidetoshi, the best boy, and Hot for Teacher. Which is frankly just a better way of describing him, as that is what Ninja said, and well, fuck, dude, it works. I think you all get things. We're really hanging out with Bebe of all people. Okay. Come here, Frenchie. And who am I to judge? At the very least, you're constantly going through all the low ranks, which are insta rank ups. If you were starting to go for someone like Kazushi, who's like rank 8 or rank 7, if I don't have the particular persona, it takes so long to rank them up once they get that high. At least the early ranks, they rank up super fast, but if you have the right persona, they rank up faster. But I have Bebe's right persona, so we can hang out with Bebe for free, Bae. For Frebe. So machines buzz steadily, blah 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 blah. Let's take a break now. Oh, we're doing this again. You know what? We're gonna keep doing this joke. Minato-sama, you have gotten much better at this. Subarashi. Wonderful. Thanks. I am to get better too. I'm glad to have such a great friend, Tomodachi, as my rival. Minato-sama, I would like to make something Japanese, but what? It's traditional? A kimono! It has to be a kimono, but that is very hard to make. I don't know how, plus it is expensive. I will think about it. Arigato, thank you for the advice, Minato-sama. You are the only one I can talk to here. Mainly because no one talks to Bebe. People are super mean. Like I said, Bebe is the most awkward character to voice because he is supposed to be a Frenchman with a French accent speaking and struggling with Japanese that they have translated into English. None of his character works very well vocally. So we're doing the shitpost voice. Or reading, I guess. Oh, look at the time. I must go home now. Sayonara. Ah, baby. Unfortunately, bye, Akihiko. Unfortunately, due to the effects of your, conception? Writing-wise, you have been cast into predation of being awkward to read from. I'm an eloquent man. Ah, fuck it. We'll just go to, like, the first, and then we'll call it. We're just gonna assume no one else is gonna dip into Tartarus by the first. My back hurts, and I want to be done. Alright, I guess they're... Oh, shit. I think it said disappearing students, but it didn't actually. They're all in pairs. Oh, well, they're, like, attempting a double suicide? I don't know, but if I could pass out with someone I liked, I wouldn't mind being unconscious. I'd mind! Dude, y'all ever just lose consciousness? It's apparently a blast. People are having that fun kick going on right now. Saturday. Fat Moon Boy. Fucking Tanaka. It's Saturday, so Maiko... Yuko, actually, huh? Almost no one from school is available. There's Yoshihiro, never mind. Bunkichi, and that's it. We have waifu number 1, 2, the certain flavors of wife you'd like, the old fucks, the fat boy, and the small child. Please, I'm calling the police. Also, we're doing very well for the ranks that we're at for everybody. They're at, like, typically pretty much across the board, 4 to 5, except for the fact that the ones that aren't like Justice over here. And Mystery Boy, but I don't know if you've noticed, but we can't hang out with him. He's a ghost and doesn't actually exist. Oliphant, you have taken too long to choose, so I'm gonna hang out with her just because I don't want to piss anyone else off by... Oh, we actually have a Justice persona. Never mind, this is efficient. Let's go somewhere for a while. Iwatoda Strip Mall bookworms used books. You browse through used bookstore with Chihiro. Sorry to subject you to this. Don't worry about it. You say so, but thank you. Chihiro seems happy. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you, Minato-san. Sorry it took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having trouble deciding. You read much, Minato-san? Oh, I'm into fashion. I'm really interested in that type of stuff. I'm clueless when it comes to fashion. Not like you, Minato-san. You look fine no matter what you wear. Oh, sorry, I'm not very good at this. Oh, sorry, probably isn't the best place to talk. Maybe just bring other patrons. Minato-san. It's bored to hang out with me, a nerd like me. I don't care. What? Why do you even come if you don't even care? Ah, damn it. Oh, well, today I was able to be myself with you, Minato-san. That's a big step for me. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. I've somehow managed to fuck it for every dialogue option. Ah, shit. Really reflecting the real world right about now. I will not appreciate getting this close to home. Tiro thinks you is a friendly senpai in student council. However, you're still just casual acquaintances. It's getting dark outside. Going back to the dorm.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey! It's Sunday! Sunday! That means the Gamer is now available. I know the only 2 days people available are the generics, like Fat Boy and Bookstore old people. I think... Okay, Mutatsu's there. Gamer is there, and... Specifically, it's... So, this is a new mechanic that was introduced while you weren't here, Lolifant, that anytime, occasionally throughout the month, people will be drawn into Tartarus. If the next full moon event happens and you did not save them, they will become lost and you will not be able to save them. If you save them, you can collect a reward from the police station. I'm trying to wait as long as I can into the month to get everyone who is going to be in Tartarus to go into Tartarus, because let's say you did Tartarus on day 1, the moment you get chance on it, but like, you get called halfway through the month saying, oh hey, someone stumbled into Tartarus. You'd have to go back into Tartarus and it wastes time. Well, not until the full moon. Oh dude, you do not want to leave them in the full moon. Oh boy. You know what? This is not a mechanic that we've seen yet, and we won't ever really get to interact with. Fun fact, did you know that the people who can fall into Tartarus can be your social link people sometimes? And if you don't save them, they will literally die, and you will never be able to finish their social link. So yes, you really want to save these people. Yeah, it's kind of important. Oops, sorry, baby. Accidentally left you in the big murder tower for 15 days. My bad. Ah, fuck, we're hanging out with Maya. I don't give a shit. Lunar Hospital. Maya enters the area. Whoa, jeez, get here. We signed out at the same time. What is nice today, huh? Let's go outside. In-game, duh. Traisto! Traisto is the spell to instantly escape from a dungeon. I think we've talked about this before, but I don't remember. A gray-colored sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tatsuya and Maya. Maya is stretching. It was nice, even though the world has ended. Yeah, right, it's just a game. You should go level or something. I'm so lazy, I wrote Tatsu. I haven't even gotten dressed or put on makeup. I stands at attention. I'm so pissed off right now. Mr. E is such a stupid SOB. Are you drunk again? Who's Mr. E? Tatsuya, you know too much. I shouldn't have mentioned his name, huh? Raffle Lamau. Don't get me busted, okay? Miles looking around. There aren't that many players anymore. Most have left for the new MO. COW. Cow. There were a lot of dupers and gold farmers, but still. It's good though, because that's just talk about personal things, right? Maya is a shy girl, you know. See, Mr. E is a teacher with seniority over me. Ah, no, you can't figure out what my job is, can you? Are you a teacher? Yeah, you're smart. I knew you'd figure it out. You get an A+ for reading comprehension today. Lol. I seems happy. Now you know I'm a teacher. Hey, I figured something out. When you complain to you, I feel better. Now we have to group together, promise, okay? Yo, hell yeah. Oh, fun fact. We're slowly gaining information about the internet shitposter who's playing a dead MMO. I'm so pumped to think I'll clean the bathroom. It's been 2 months. Jesus Christ. Welcome back. Don't mention the SLB stuff, okay? That's our little secret. Okay. Morning. You know, in about a week there'll be another mission. I wonder what it'll be like this time. I guess we keep fighting until we defeat all 8 that are left. What are we gonna do after that? I've been thinking about this for a while. Wonder if Mitsuru-senpai is hiding something from us. Oh yeah, it was another thing I don't think you were here for, Lolofan. They said that the 3 full moon fights we've had have been the Fool, the Magician, the Empress, and the Emperor, which are Arcanas 1, 2, 3, and 4. And all shadows are classified as everywhere between the Arcanas 1 to 12. So we're going on the assumption that because the classification for all shadows still work, there's 8 more big dudes we gotta fight. Which is actually not right. There's actually a 13th Arcana, but that's the world, and that's never in any of these games. Because the whole gimmick with the world is it's supposed to be the end of the journey, and it's like a special one. You can fucking love it, I don't know about that! The Lawrence Forest, the left-hand rule, then I'm erasing the board. I erased it now, but it might be on the exam. We're having it in 2 weeks. Good, good, good. All right, initial force. If I do an experiment, nah, let's not. We'll work out problems in the book instead. On to page 8. The first problem is an application. We're skipping it after that. You look sleepy, Junpei. Let's see if you can answer this. When you drain the water in the tub, it swirls down the drain. Which way does the swirl go in the northern hemisphere? How would I know? Who pays attention to something like that? Clockwise, counterclockwise, or both ways? Either way. It goes both. We're doing some cylindrical ass, like, multifaceted water drain bullshit, which is very inefficient for a toilet. I'm waiting, Lolofan. I know the answer. Mid. That's wrong. The Coriolis effect doesn't apply on a small scale, like water swirling down the drain. Otherwise, the rule is clockwise in the north, counterclockwise in the south. I already knew that factoid before I was asked this question. Remember, it has to be on large scale, like shooting a missile. That's actually a urban legend. That the fact that if you live in the top half of the world, the water in your toilet will drain different ways, clockwise or counterclockwise. That is like an actual like thing, but it's not real. So I've told you a fake thing. Congratulations, you've been bamboozled. God, dude, I'm tired. I think we'll just say fuck it. If someone gets into Tartarus, they're probably not important after this. We'll do, assuming everyone's available, Tartarus tonight. So this will be our last... no, shit, not the time. Actually, wait, no, we can't do this. We'll do, we're gonna do Tartarus after this. So that means it'll be the end of the stream after this. I'm gonna wait before I make him start duplicating again till next day. But anyway, who do we want to hang out with for the final day of today? It's Monday. So Fat Boy, Moon Man... Maiko, Fish Boy, Hidetoshi, and that's it. We only have 4. We got Moon Boy, we got Maiko, we got Fish Boy, and we got Hidetoshi. You know what? Hidetoshi's a good call. I like his link. It's kind of weird because it just kind of seems like he's an asshole, but it gets better. I mean, they always do. I have the Emperor Persona Fornius, so we're getting value out of it too. Gekkoukan High School, Student Council Room. Only Hidetoshi is here. Sorry, it was a quick meeting. Everyone already left. It's actually kind of nice not having those hyenas around. Hyenas? I see the way they look at me. Hidetoshi seems troubled. Got the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I'm trying to track down the culprit. As you can see, the meeting's over, so you can leave if you want. Maybe I should stick around. You're probably busy all the time, too. You should take a break once in a while. Hidetoshi seems more cheerful. If you have the time, please stay and listen to my story. Hidetoshi stood by the window and looked down at the courtyard. Man without position, honor, or education. What can he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? While gathering information for a story, a TV anchor woman was injured on the job. The executives of the TV station called it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine learned that they were hiding something, the execs pointed the finger at the scriptwriter. They said it was the writer who had concealed the truth. He was made into a scapegoat. The man is currently serving time for perjury. It was he who taught me the meaning of sincerity. Hidetoshi bit his lip. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, Minato-kun, I'd like to build a corporation where everyone is treated fairly. But to do that, I'd need enough power to make my vision a reality. Hidetoshi poured out his soul to you. His words seemed truly heartful. Nice. It's getting dark out. Well, seems like we're done here. I'll walk with you to the door. Nice. Alright, assuming everyone's available. Oh, fuck, cutscene time. Meanwhile, in the dormitory command room.
Sorry to bother you, Fuka.
It's okay. What's on your mind?
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor. With your skill. I was doing some research on our school, and I came across something strange. 10 years ago, a lot of students missed school for some reason. They were reported as absent, but I found some records that suggest it was something serious. Do you know anything about it, Fuka?
Me? Not really.
I know it was a long time ago, but doesn't it seem suspicious to you? From what I've heard, this isn't the first time shadows have appeared.
Wait, are you saying?
I don't know, but I wonder. And I'm not trying to make trouble, but Mitsuru-senpai acts kind of weird whenever someone asks questions about Tartarus.
Does she?
I just want to know what happened back then. If it doesn't have anything to do with the shadows, then fine.
I understand. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Where have you been?
That'll be a fun little... No, I don't... Is Fuka not... We can't even go to Tartarus today! God damn it! It's bullshit. Fuka's not here. She's doing what Yukari wanted. Damn it, I was gonna have it be like, hey, that'll be a fun surprise for like a week or like 2 weeks from now, because it'll be like a little thing. It's next week is Tartarus, but the fuck. But the fuck. Hey, Chihiro. Bye-bye. Fun fact, Lollifant, is you were still like the only person who's actually around from the olden days. We're actually starting to get relatively close to where the last playthrough left off. You know, the forbidden one that is still on the annals of the YouTube, like, lost to time because I never made a playlist and it's still hidden in the dark timeline? Yeah, that one. We're not there yet, and I know the exact point where we did cut off because it was like a big moment, but... Alright, Tuesday it is. That is the world map button. Stop doing that, me. Ah, damn it. Tuesday. Bat Boy. Bebe. Keisuke. Chihiro. Fish Boy. Bunkichi. And Hot for Teacher. A lot of the earlier on ones we have personas for. Like, I know we have Kenji's, Hidetoshi's, I think we have Bunkichi's, Kazushi's, Chihiro's, and I think that's about it. I think we have Yuko's as well, but that's about it. Kenji is, okay. Once we start, well, by the way, we have gotten all of the social links that are related to talking to people enough, so now just start focusing down the people you actually want to hang out with. Because the main ones we needed to hear about was we needed to hang out with Kenji, we needed to hang out with Kazushi, and we needed to hang out with Hidetoshi, and then finally Yuko, and we've hung out with all of them. So we have all of the... Oh, and we needed to hang out with Maiko, but we got that one too. So we've actually hung out with everyone that unlocks another social link. So we're actually good. So just hang out with people you want to hang out with now. Because it's better to get one maxed than to get like 5 points into like 2, you know? Because getting a social link to 10 does give you something. It does, and it is good to get. Trust me. But we'll do Kenji. First of all, never leave him hanging. That really makes him mad. Oh, and never break a promise is like the worst you can ever do. If your chick sees you walking home with another chick, you're dead, dude. Don't worry about that. We're only check to be. No. Oh, that's actually like a bit of a hint, because this is a mechanic only in this game. Because in this game, you can date multiple women like all the other Persona games. If you actually have a lady that you're courting and you walk home with another lady, they can get pissed. And you'll need to make it up to them. So, maxing out all the female social links is a bit more of a pain in the ass in this game. But you need to get them pretty damn high up for that to actually be the case. Kenji time. Ibatone Strip Mall, Wild Duck Burger. Duck fries are soggy as usual. The hours flew by as you hung out with Kenji. And Miri is... Oh, Miss Kano's first name is Emiri, anyway. Emiri is really popular with the guys. Kinda took away from them, you know, dude? Like, I made her my girl before they even had a chance. She's a really strict teacher. But at home, she's sweetheart. She'd always... didn't think that Kenji will ever stop talking. I don't know if you actually saw that social link, Lolifant, or you might have been here sneakily as always, and I'm gonna be redundant. But he asked her out in the last support conversation, and he referred to her as saying yes, but the wording was she asked if he wanted a private lesson, and he took that as like a confirmation that dating is yes. So we're not really sure. Hey, good-looking people are just attracted to one another. It's like they're meant to be together. Oh, really? Hey, what's wrong, dude? Why are you getting mad? Sorry, man. I'll try to hang out with you more often, okay? Kenji feels bad for you. Damn. What about you, Minato? How about you and Yukari-san doing? Wish you all the happiness in the world, dude. Hey, don't tell anyone about me and Emiri, okay? Teachers aren't allowed to date students. I'm trusting you, man. I don't think you won't tell me to tell Emiri either, because I don't even think she knows you're dating. Look at the time. That's my favorite TV show in weeks. Oh, I guess that's because I've got something better going on in real life. The stakes seem like Kenji's ever going to stop talking. End of the conversation and return back to the dorm.
Oh!
Hey, Fuka! Oh, it's go time! Oh, it's so nice to actually have fucking money. Here we go! No, don't talk to her. There we go. I would totally not be surprised if we eventually have a Tartarus stream that goes on for so long it bleeds over into the next episode a little bit. Yamagishi will support us, so I'll take part in the exploration. I'll decide that I'll allow you to select the members of your battle party. This is a big responsibility, but I believe you can handle it. From now on, we have to decide who is being used in combat. So, for next week's stream, who do we want to use? We have Yukari, who has Dia skills, so she's a healer. She has the ability to cure panic, fear, and distress, as well as does wind damage. She's weak to electric, and is about to learn the skill that dispels charm. So she dispels status ailments, heals, and does wind damage. We have Jun- oh, so she's like a mage, so she does a bunch of magic damage. We have Junpei, who has Cleave, which is a physical attack for slash damage. He's gonna learn a physical skill that does strike damage. He knows fire magic, but he's not very good at magic damage. Then he has Ripacha, which cures an enemy or an ally who's been knocked down. And Rakukaja, which buffs an ally's defense. And we have the new one. Oh, and he is weak to wind. We have now Penthesilea, which is Mitsuru's. She knows Bufu and Mabufu, which hits all enemies. So she actually, and she's about to learn Bufula, which does medium ice damage to one foe. She also knows a heal, but instead of curing status ailments, she instead inflicts status ailments, namely Charm. And finally, we have Akihiko. With Sonic Punch, Light Strike damage, Dia, again, a healing move, but he does electric damage. He's more of an all-arounder because he does both physical and magic damage, and he's about to learn Tarunda, which is a debuff skill. And we can pick 3 of them. So one of these 3 has to sit out. Either Yukari with, I think it's Low, or Io, I actually don't know. That's right, Io, because L is capitalized properly, so that's Io. So, okay. So I guess we're just fucking benching our main healer. Okay, great. Alright.
Alright, let's do this.
Ah, fuck. I should not have let you guys do this.
I'll try to meet your expectations.
I mean, I know Mitsuru and Akihiko can both heal, but Yukari's a dedicated healer. Why the fuck did I give you guys control over this? I distinctly remember, actually, now that I think about it, I remember this happening. Maybe it wasn't on the stream playthrough, but in my own playthrough, where I specifically wanted to not use Yukari because she's like the dedicated healer. I got so badly beaten down, I went back, and even though Yukari was like 15 levels under level, I put her back in the party and just grinded her to catch up because it was worth it. But I am a man of my word, and I would say I've gotten better at the Mega 10 games, so let's see how it goes. Next week, that is. And until then, I hope you all have enjoyed. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. And fuck Lil Fan for not taking the damn healer.